2, 3.
Welcome.
Hey, Jenny. Hey, Jenny. Oh, I see you one. Somebody's
No
waiting.
comments. Peace.
I'm not here
Knock,
yet.
knock. Who's there? It's Mr. Cool. Alex.
Jenny,
and
Kimba, Dr. Fizz, Kimba.
Swarm.
Who else?
Good.
Jamie Madhouse, 30 Acre. Man,
Yeah.
anybody feeling energy today? We're in September, right?
September 1st, yeah. I had a weird energy. Actually, last couple of days has been kind of meditative, more relaxed mind, but
Yeah.
not really intense.
Yeah, at
been like-
last. Yeah. I feel.
I'm usually feeling a little bit sharper, but my high energy. But I just 2 days I wasn't as sharp as I usually am. Could be the season change.
Yeah. Now I get you went on live.
Yeah, same.
Hi, Jenny.
I've got it now.
Oh,
I
good.
had
At least you're
an
getting.
Ali Berry about 20 minutes after it started.
Oh, Sally Berry on?
No, that was earlier when I went in there. Then after, like, she done a reading out of a book, really good, and I got really sleepy. So I went and laid down. I had a little nap. It worked. I thought, damn, that's what I must do. Send people to sleep like that.
Yeah.
Lol.
But it was a nice sleep, like, you know.
Good evening, Jenny.
Hey, Jenny. Not me, Code. I left. We got back there.
My
Jenny's
hair's gotta
back.
be chopped. It's getting crazy.
Jenny who?
Here's gotta be first.
I've got your number.
I'm feeling good. I've smoked like 5 doobies since I got off work. Home from work at 4:30.
Codes in the building. Codes in the building. Codes in the building.
That's how it's gotta be. When you play hard.
Hey,
you
Jenny.
work hard.
Oh yeah, check this affirmation out. Is I got on Law of Attraction. Look at the likes. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you cannot see it. But the likes was 777 and they had 34 comments. 34.
Wow.
Also,
Damn.
but it says, Dear August, thank you for growth, expansion, and lesson. Dear September, I'm ready for change, transformation, and endless blessings. So yeah, it's going to be endless transformation.
Not
Optimistic.
I missed it. Oh. Jenny, I just got to let you know.
I had a turmeric.
Let's see. Oh, see this. See.
Kimber gone. Kimber came in and out. Toot, toot. Kimber, toot, toot. Who else is here? Say
I'll be
hey. I'll be back.
That's fine.
All right.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right, Jenny. All right, Jenny. Jenny can't believe it. She's gone. They've started already.
You live and learn.
Great start.
You live and learn. You learn to read a little bit more next
Well,
time.
I'm not on game.
I do the same shit
And
with
the
stuff.
cupcakes are all the same. If you put
Yeah.
And we've got 5 in the building. 5 in the building. Oh.
Hey, bro. How's it going, man?
Ah, hey, Rowan. How you doing on this wobbly Wednesday?
Yeah. Weird, wobbly Wednesday.
As the wife.
Yeah, today's
look.
Wednesday.
Yeah. I'm going into the second already. Look how quick he's going. Yeah.
Yeah. Sex. Oh, I'm gonna right back.
Yeah, your daughter was birthday today, no?
Yeah. Yep. She's 19. And then it made me remember your birthday's on the 19th.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in 18 days.
Yeah. Uh-huh. That's 25,920 hours away.
Oh,
And
yeah?
it's also Jackie's birthday, isn't it? Like Jackie Fox.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Jackie is also on the 19th. Same day as I.
And Wednesday next week is Trace B. Trace B's birthday.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So a lot of vehicles.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and even Heidi's dog, Dexter, he's on the 13th.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Dexter the dog.
That's cool.
Oh, good spirits. Daniela. Ah, that's a nice name. She's doing well too. Ah. I'll call her Danny. All right, Danny. Yeah, that's a nice name. Have you got any children, Rowan? By the way, don't have to tell me. Say no comment code. I got it.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. Starting out slow. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Wednesdays, usually everybody's, I don't know, it's not too many out and about early. If it's a little later, but
Well, it's hump day.
hump day, everybody's out having a drink or shopping and stuff just to break up the week, I think. Doing something,
Or sleeping.
sleeping, going to bed early. Yeah, I could do that. That's why I'm just going to go till 10. I'm going to go right to bed tonight. I need to try to get a sleep again.
Hmm. Yeah, man.
Oh, great. No way. Do no good. Who's going to be the next tip to write in the chat?
Who's the next contestant? Come on down. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
3
shit.
fur babies, 2 half pit bull, half boxer, and 1 half American.
They'll keep you busy.
Bruh. Oh, half. Yeah, I like boxer dogs. Yeah. Wow, what do they look like? Oh. What? 3 cats? 3 catties. Yeah. That's cool. Animal
Yes,
lover.
totally busy.
Yeah, I've got 2 fur babies.
Yeah, 2 kitty cats.
Yeah,
Pain in the butt.
yeah, when they kick me out. I've locked them out. I've actually shut the door now, so I can't get in here.
Leave me alone, cat.
I fed them and went right there.
Oh, damn.
Oh, this is great tea tonight.
I saw. Okay.
Green tea, cinnamon,
Hmm.
sweet Ceylon cinnamon, full tablespoon,
Oh, that's cool.
soaked. Hey, Chris Call. Good evening, bro. Friend
Oh,
from the UK.
damn. Oh, right, man.
Oh, they.
Right.
Damn, Infinite.
Oh, I
That's
Okay.
good.
see. Yeah. Thanks for sharing that. You don't have to share that, actually. But yeah.
But that,
Yeah, man.
yeah, I see that's, yeah, it's basically the same thing. Keeps you occupied. But, yeah, it's nice that you were still around because a lot of people don't live through that, do they? My uncle didn't. I remember that.
Right.
But I think he had something else wrong with when he got that.
Mhm.
But yeah, maybe, yeah, to get rid of it, you have to remove things and whatever, innit? I suppose. I don't know,
Hey, Chris Collins.
Hey, brother, I'm a certain age.
yeah. Hey, Chris Collin, and a brother of a certain
Doing-
age.
Doing great, man.
Yeah, how's
Yeah,
everybody?
just getting our evening chats in. Break up our day, break up our night. Keep some flow in our week. Some flow in life. Love ball.
Yeah, been holding up well
Good evening,
of a
love
certain
ball.
age. Yeah, how you been? Hola, love ball. Hola.
Yeah, hope we're doing well, Chris.
Well, what's that?
Hope love ball's all good tonight. Oh,
Yeah, I'm good. A little bit of a pain in my stomach, but other than that, oh blimey, perfect.
yeah, who was it? I knew a kid that had that, and another kid that had leukemia. It was just like, he was only like 7, 6.
Huh. Yeah, even when I was born, there was gastroenteritis, whatever that is, broke out in the ward
Yeah,
where I was at, and they killed, and a lot of babies died. I survived, but they actually closed the ward in the end. It was that bad.
Sometimes you see that
I think it was
Yeah, I
we're
some
feel you,
picked.
chemical
brother.
shit.
Yeah,
I think.
We're, we were picked. Right on. Brothers in Connecticut. Right
But
on. Chris is in Texas. Yeah, Texas.
but with the leukemia, found out that leukemia. What? My uncle died of leukemia. I found out afterwards that leukemia and AIDS are the same symptoms.
oh,
Leukemia is like a virus
Is
you
it?
found yeah. The bottom line is it is a bioweapon.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah,
safe
yeah.
bioweapon. It was created in the lab. AIDS and
You're
leukemia.
right.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah,
Bears.
because it lives on the outside of the body, apparently. So that would concur to that it's man-made.
Yes. Yes.
When it comes
I
from
know
the liver.
AIDS.
Bears.
I know AIDS. They try to eliminate the gays and the black population.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because it just
But
went away all of a sudden, sort of
it
thing. Yeah.
didn't work
Yeah.
as fast as they thought. Yeah, and
Yep.
all you can cure everything. Dr. Sebi, they sue his ass and he went to Supreme Court or court with them in the U.S.
Right, Rowan?
He never went to medicine school, and he won the case against all the doctors. They say
Time for a joint. Yeah, I'd say, Chris. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm good for
Yeah,
another while.
they say him bring 10 patients. 75 patients showed up at court that he cured.
Huh. Wow.
One of the main thing is what you eat.
Yep.
What I understand. His retreat. He has a retreat. I think his wife run the retreat now.
Ow. Kink in my neck. Love ball with the butterflies. I think that's a butterfly.
Yep.
Cheers, Chris. Anybody lighting up a joint? Cheers.
Anyone who's got one rolled, cheers.
Uh,
I've got
Anyone
one
who
ready.
wants to smoke one was too stoned to smoke it. Cheers.
One ready. Cheers, la ball.
yes, the diet is very, very important.
Oh, yeah, let's share it out. Yeah. Share it out. Oh, what's it called? Midweek chill and chat. Let's do this.
I saw people because in my family they have people they have like sugar, diabetic. They're diabetic.
Yeah.
So it's run in the family. But I found out, I thought it's something you get there, you know. But then I read few research that they did with people, and they just changed their diet for 8 weeks. And some took insulin. To keep it, drink cocoa water and water. At the end, they didn't need to use the needle anymore, and the other one weren't diabetic anymore.
Huh.
So
Brilliant.
yeah, man, yeah, just by changing your diet.
Yeah, because they're only pumping into you what you can get elsewhere. If you
Yeah.
do enough research, yeah, you would have thought. Yeah,
A lot of people would rather
depends.
just take the medication and eat shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people. Because I talked with a friend, his sister, I think, is having a problem, but I tell him, hey, just change your diet, eat good. But he said, no, she's not gonna listen. She's in wheelchair. And like, oh well, screw it. I give you advice, you do what you do with it, you know. But if you don't want to listen, there has to be a feedback, you know. If they don't want to listen and keep eating shit, well, that's their choice.
That's the thing, innit? Because if you do go on a pill or whatever, you're going to be on it, you could say, for the rest of your life then. That's what I'll be saying to myself. If I need it today, I'm going to need it tomorrow, next year, whatever. So I'd look for an alternative first. 100% try and explore it. Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Emelina. Emily's in the building. Hey.
Oh shoot! I don't
Hey,
know if I sent you the link. You want to come up and chat? Pick up
I'm
the energy,
almost.
Emily.
Oh, that's good. That plane. Haven't been into the doctor in 50 years.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've been
Right on.
once, probably in that length of time. Yeah. Yeah, try and avoid them.
Yeah, I do the same. Try to avoid them.
Yeah.
Especially now. Now, if you go in and you have like a cough, hey, COVID.
Yeah, especially now. Damn. Yeah.
Everything is.
I'd I'll be dead on the floor before I go there.
Coco.
Yeah.
Topi.
I will.
Tokyo. Meow, meow.
Power up, dumbass. Yeah. They make you feel better.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's right. Because you used to take a pill when you were younger to get a high off of it, for a little while for fun. So that makes you feel better, doesn't it? Yeah, right on. I don't like the word anyway. It's got ill in it.
Feel ill.
Isn't
Pill
it? I like pill ill.
Yeah.
You still be ill.
P is for what?
Perception.
Yeah. Progressive.
Or pharmacy.
Puta. Oh yeah.
Well,
Pharma ill.
well,
Or poop.
yes.
Poop ill.
Yeah.
Poop ill.
And that's awesome.
That's why they used to pillage years ago. Pill age. That's how it's pillage. The pill age.
Village. Have you heard of a city or a town there called Wilpit?
No.
Wilpit?
Will pit.
Wilpit. Oh, Will. No, it's. Yeah, Wilpit. And with pit, and it's Will.
No. What's there like?
Oh no, it's just I read there was an happening that happened there in England in the town of Woolpit. There's a story called the Green Children of Woolpit. There was a boy and girl that appeared there out of nowhere.
Yeah, I do know that story. I didn't know it was that. I don't know it as that place though. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's evidence of another dimension here.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, I need to grab a quick snack. I'm once fine.
Right. I know the girl survived, so maybe there's some lineage of her, some other DNA. Hey, here on Earth, there's another mixture. Man, what a time to be alive. Yeah. Some say pharmaceuticals root word is pharmaking, which means sorcery. Yeah, I heard that too, Infinite Plane. I heard that.
Farmer will suit it all. Yeah.
Hey, Sass.
SMS.
Oh yeah, I put the Madman. Emily.
Hey, I just sent you the link in email. Emily,
Hey, Emelina.
bring up energy. I just grabbed this snack. These are called ding dongs.
Yeah, and obviously they took it from the farmers anyway, ain't it, Rowan? Like, we know everything, what heals you comes from nature, really. So let's take it from nature, make something with it, and then sell it.
Sasquatch.
And they suit you all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the clock
No, I
anyway. The farmers know the clock.
Ding dongs, yeah.
Tick
I
tock.
got a ding dong.
What I understand? I don't know, man. We're gonna see a show, man. That's how I know. Gonna see a show.
Ding Dong's got the creamy feeling. You know? I steal these when every time they turn their head. Whenever I get munchies.
You love Ding Dong?
Yeah. And Twinkies. I just have one like every other day or something. But their daughters, they go shopping. I don't know. They just
I've never. That's
They
the
get
first I've
their-
heard of them.
the money I give them. They all go shopping with their mother and pick out what they want. So I don't know whose stuff I'm eating because they all pick their own things. Yeah.
Plainly there.
And they're like,
you-
Did you eat? Did you eat? They're like, did you eat? You ate one of my things. I'm like, I didn't touch nothing. Yeah, right. You touched it. Who ate one of my ice creams?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah,
If I buy my own, I will eat a whole bunch. Like I'm diabetic. I beat diabetes already. I haven't taken medication for like almost 2.5 years. I was a type 2 diabetes, and
Right. Yeah, it was the
like
same.
changing my diet and everything. And now that I know how to counter it, if you eat sweets with food in your stomach already, you don't get that sugar burst that all of a sudden just floods your blood and shit like that. But I haven't. I don't even think I felt sluggish when they told me I had diabetes. And no, I've cut myself and I healed fast, just as fast as I ever have.
Oh, is that where it is? Mm.
Oh, nice. That's good. That's good. Oh, you overcame
You guys,
it.
yeah, you guys witnessed the energy. I have more energy than anybody.
What? So if you cut yourself and you're diabetic, well, it don't heal that good. Like it takes long
Right, doesn't
while.
heal that fast, right?
Right. Oh.
And your skin gets really soft as you get
right,
older.
yeah. Right,
You can bruise
yeah.
you can bruise
That's a
yourself
good
really
measurement
easy.
then. So if it heals quick, then all good then.
Hey, 30 acre.
Yeah. Basically, yes. 30 acre.
And then what is your blood not as like? Does it go thicker as well if you're diabetic or something? Then because then that's why thinner blood would help, wouldn't
That I don't know.
it?
I'm trying to heal my osteoarthritis. Man, 30 acre, you've had some of the same things as me.
Because when I broke my hand, they
Wow.
said that because if you smoke and stuff,
Same
it
kind of
makes
life,
your
bro.
blood more thicker, so it won't heal.
Oh,
And I said
shit.
it will heal, and it did. So and my blood's quite thin. When I
Didn't
cut
work?
myself, it ain't really blood red.
You have to send it in, not in the title, but send it in where you write.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you just.
I even
Ah! Oh, yeah, you did? Then,
Mhm.
yeah, then. Okay.
Oh,
I do it the same way every
Well,
time. Here it
that's-
is in chat.
oh hey, 30
Problem,
acre. Yeah, all good here, 30. 28. Oh yeah, I see you earlier, didn't I, in Ali Berry's stream? Yeah, I fell asleep after that after a reading. Loved it. I got an upgrade. It all went in subconsciously. I slept and it all went into my dinner.
There you are.
There she is.
Maybe I'm just too high, brothers. Did you
Oh.
ever think about
What
that?
is say too
Maybe
hot?
I've just consumed too much marijuana today to do anything.
Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
really high. I got really high a
Wow.
minute ago. I was like, I should come share
Yeah,
this
that's crazy.
high
30 acre.
energy that I have right now with my brothers. So here
Yeah.
I am. Look at my eyes; they're all little.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're like that, man.
Mhm.
Hell yeah! Brother's eyes are so little I can't even see them. Where is he? Yeah,
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can't even keep mine open. I'm just so medicated.
I'm so glad to hear you're a recovering diabetic.
Yeah,
Recovery.
Good for you, brother.
recovering.
We're
Yeah.
recovering from something, brother.
Yeah,
We're
Mhm.
all recovering
yeah,
from
from
stuff.
life. I'm
I got a
recovering
list. I got a list. Look at,
from-
I even got my hand. I have carpal tunnel really bad.
Mhm.
But this is all I'm gonna do. This is the extent of it, and the rest I'm slowly
Yes, Robin,
healing. You
Robin.
guys, I have literally been healing things on my body. Okay, I'm just so excited about the brain healing. Now I'm working on the rest, the little
Mm.
stuff, the little
Mm.
Mhm.
tweaks. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well, I got a little thing,
Mhm.
carpal tunnel on my right wrist. My
Oh, you
hands like
do?
my hand feels like it's twisting on my
Oh,
like
yeah.
my wrist. My wrist is twisting
Yeah.
on my arm at the wrist. It's like my hands is like
Mhm.
twisting one way, my wrist is going the other one.
Yep. Yep.
So I gotta.
Yeah, I'm all jacked up. I'm used to it
Mm.
though. Aren't you guys used to being a little jacked up? I don't know. Alex is young and he's been living on an island, so he's
Huh?
probably in better health than us. I said, you're probably in better health, brother, because you live on an island.
He's like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think,
He's
yeah.
not arguing.
I eat fruit.
Hey, 313.
Ah, fruit. You and the fruit, brother. You need some American carbohydrate. It'll fix
Fruit.
you up. Then you'll be like me.
Lol.
Why they?
I'm just giving you shit. No, I have a ton of fruit. I just got to. Ours is looking pretty sad though, lately, our fruit. But I have a
Get your
blackberry
finger
growing
hiding.
and 2 strawberries
Yep.
and 4 pineapples I got growing right
Hmm.
now. So, yeah.
Oh, that's
Did
cool.
you guys know that? Did you know you could grow pineapples? There's pineapple plants. Yeah. They
Hmm.
take like 2 years. I'm not anticipating
Halle
eating them.
Berry.
Wow. So you do.
I don't want
Oh,
to. I hope to be
Ellie.
off this freaking planet.
Ellie.
So,
Ellie,
who
you
is
sent
in
me a
the
sleep.
chat?
I loved
Hi,
it though.
Ellie.
She done
Oh,
a
I
really good
love.
reading. Oh, and
Yeah,
then I
I
was
like
tired.
listening to her
I was
read.
sleepy.
I think I fell asleep.
I did after, honestly.
I think I fell asleep during. I was like, gosh, I'm an ass. But no,
That's
that
how
means her vibration.
Yeah.
In the
It was
building.
So like,
soothed.
and the book was really good though. It so resonates. So
I
you're like,
must admit, I didn't hear much of the book. I heard about women and some things about women, and then I was like,
no, it's about the navel and stuff, like your chi energy and stuff. And
thank
Singe
you,
man
Ellie.
just sent me something about the same stuff. It was really like synchronistic.
Right on.
I
Look at
enjoyed
that.
it.
Yo, Vincent,
What
what's
are you,
up, bro?
what are you
Good to see
eating,
you,
brother?
Vincent.
I'll be right
Do it.
back.
What I was eating?
Yeah.
I snuck a snack. I was eating
Hey,
ding dongs.
Vincent.
Sounds good. Gosh,
Yeah.
you always got the shit at your house.
It's not mine. I just
Uh,
steal it.
It's the
I just
kids. It's the kids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Or it would never
It's
be
good
here
for
if it
those
wasn't.
kids.
I would never buy it that way
Right.
because I would eat the whole thing. I would eat the whole
I know.
bunch of it,
Ganny.
I
even if
know.
like.
I'm trying to. I'm
But
trying
this
to get
way, I
ice
just get
cream
to
brought
sneak
home.
it, and I feel like a kid myself.
Good for you, brother. They're on to you. They know it too.
Oh yeah.
Hey, when you got buds missing off your plant, don't worry. They're just feeling like kids.
Oh, I know. Well, the time's coming. That all the kids are. There's been kids in the backyard, right? Seeing
Oh yeah.
that, and I'm just
My
like,
kids
oh, the
were.
older they get, the more chance you have of one of them jumping it. So, oh man, I was like, you guys can keep your
Mhm.
friends away from the house, at least out of the backyard.
At least 7 months out of the year.
I'm gonna build these cages.
Very.
I'm gonna build these cages that
Right.
it drops over it, and the bricks are gonna be in the ground with the U-bolt sticking up, so I can just clamp them down
Nice.
into the ground. So when they get going, I can
Nice.
cover them right up and leave, and you'd have to break in and make all this noise, and
Right.
you know what I mean. So
Right. Hey,
that's
has
my
your
plan.
grow been any different this year? Like at night, do you feel like, I don't know, I'm just asking your opinion because I feel like the moon is really bright where it's hard to grow properly. Like things want to grow, but they're not producing outside around here. It's weird.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And I
hear
know
you.
the moon is really bright, you
Hey,
know?
Stephanie.
So I don't know if you were having problems with growing outside.
Are you near Manchester or whatever? Is it
Who, me?
Manchester? Yeah, Emily.
No, I'm in Arizona.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh
in
yeah.
the
Oh no. Yeah.
I'm
Oh
in
yeah.
the
Of course you are.
desert, crazy.
Oh yeah. It's not there, is it?
What are you doing with that little duck? I like it. It's cute. Big ol' eyes.
What are
It's
you
really
doing?
cute.
It's
Big
weird.
ol' long eyelashes.
Right,
What are you doing back there, brother?
I'm doing symbolism,
Stephanie.
right? So I'm getting
Uh-huh.
in people's minds. So
You're
then when I
probably eating a
read,
ding dong too.
I'm
Like,
gonna
brother,
read
you probably have a
Tweety on my other channel. So
patch.
that'll make you
I'm
come
just
and
giving you crap,
listen.
brother. That's all. I came up here. I came up
Hey
here for a
Nez, how's it
reason.
going, Nez? Good
I
evening,
had a
sister.
Happy Meal the other day, Emily. I had a random McDonald's Happy Meal, right?
How was it?
First one in 2 years. And
Was
there
it
was a
good?
little Tweety Pie book in there. So I'm gonna read it out. So not now. So that's why I'm
Sweetie
putting
pie.
this photo
Sweetie
up there
pie.
to get you all
This
like
is
in
part of
your
the part of the
mind.
whole McDonald's experience.
Yeah. I'm gonna go,
Well,
yeah,
my
just
last
yeah.
McDonald's experience was they gave me some raw
I
chicken,
might call it
and
that.
then
My McDonald's experience. Thanks,
you
Emily.
should call it the
Yeah.
McDonald's experience.
Yeah.
Ronald McDonald. I stayed in one of the Ronald McDonald houses with my son when he was young. He was really sick,
Huh. What?
but it was free.
It don't last long in my body when I eat it. Trust that.
Oh, I bet.
Couple of hours.
Shit.
It's that.
Oh, it's that bad?
Yeah, I'm like, oh damn. I didn't, you know,
Ugh.
yeah.
I'm scared of that
My
stuff.
stomach's going, no.
Your stomach's like swallow. It's like, woo,
Yeah.
time to go.
Then I'm hungry again. Like. Hey,
Oh,
Nez.
shit.
There's Lava.
Whoosh.
And Steph. Did I say hello to you, Steph? Sorry, Steph.
So much love to everyone
Oh,
in
you're
the
moving
chat. I
back
hope
to
you guys are
Chicago?
doing good today. Ooh,
What'd you say you
Chicago.
moved again,
Huh.
Vincent?
When I moved back to Chicago.
Moving back. Back where it's colder. I can't remember where you said you moved to now.
Uj.
Oh, there's
Is that
Kimba.
who's Uj in it? Is that right?
Kim.
Yeah, Kim,
Yeah.
is she coming up?
Uj.
Move me under a square.
Yeah, I need. Yeah, you'll be
Push
under
me
me.
under a. Oh, I don't want to be under
Yeah, I want
McDonald's,
Kimba
guy.
under me, right? If Kimba
Yeah,
comes up,
Kimba.
switch. Kimba.
we're like freaking kindergartners.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
I want to be on top.
You know what? I don't like him. He poops his pants. Remember that? I hope nobody in the chat or anyone here was the kid who pooped his pants. It's just, shit
Oh,
happens. I'm just
okay.
glad it wasn't me. I was glad it wasn't my path. I had other paths, but not that one.
Big time. Kimba. Walking.
I
Shit.
can't see Kimba.
Where is she?
How can I see her name?
She-
then?
That's Uj. Jay.
Oh. That's the
Oh.
one blocking me from the other.
I'm
So-
so incredibly
is
slow
it?
today. It's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Yeah, but Kimba was in here earlier, weren't she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Yeah.
so how was work today, Matt? How was your day? Was it good?
Pretty good. Yeah, it went pretty smooth today.
Good. That sounds great.
Yes.
How about you, brother, up there? McDonald's guy.
Yeah. Yeah, good. It was my daughter's birthday today, isn't it?
Yay! Wonderful
Yeah.
day.
She's
Good
19.
for you, your daughter's
19
birthday.
years old.
Yeah, 19.
Oh, I got
Right,
one turning
yeah.
21. So we got the young ones still.
Yeah.
Mine's turning 21.
Still young.
Yeah. Well, my son, he's going to be 22 in a couple of months. So, yeah.
When's his birthday?
On the 22nd of November.
Oh, okay. I have a November 3rd, an October 8th, and an October 16th.
Ah, so
Those
they're
are
all
my
close
Did that
then,
on school?
Yeah.
No, actually, my first and my last are 9 years
Oh.
apart. So
Oh, yeah,
I only
that's
get
it.
pregnant
Yeah.
one time of the year. One time of the year I get pregnant.
Yeah,
So they're
that's what I'm
9 years
thinking, yeah.
apart, and I was actually supposed to have two of my kids on the same day. So that's No bueno. Can't do it.
Well, yeah, both were 13 days late. Like she was meant to be on August the 19th.
Oh,
come,
really?
Yeah, come September 1st.
That's
It's
nice.
crazy. And my son was meant to be in the 9th of November, and he came on the 22nd.
See, so you have a pattern too with your kids.
Yeah, I'm
It's
on the
weird though,
first.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 11.
That's
I'm
must
the
be
11.
that's what happens to people that are born on a full moon.
What? He's talking shit now.
Yeah,
Coach pattern.
I was born on a full moon. Oh yeah, that's the reason. Yeah, there
I
was
love
like,
it.
Oh my gosh. My
That's the
gosh, my
13.
legs look
That is
even
the cycle.
shorter on the camera. I have no legs.
Oh,
I have no legs.
oh no.
I look
You got
like a
no,
child
no,
sitting in
look like
this
you're all
chair, don't I?
legs and no body.
Look at them. They're literally. I look like you
Look
remember
like you
that
just
show?
shrunk down. You went mini,
Yeah,
like a
like
mini.
I look like I'm getting sucked in the freaking chair. It's so comfortable though. It is, you guys. It's so comfy.
I bet
It's
that's
my dad. It's actually my
that looks
dad's
like a
chair.
whole sofa, but it's only a chair.
It is.
Wait.
No, it's a chair. It's my dad's chair, and literally, oh yeah, I'm smoking pot in his chair. I'm hanging out in his chair, and I gave
Cool.
him a picture of me doing it, and I sent it to him.
Oh,
He doesn't
Yeah.
care. I was just giving him shit.
Yeah, you
My
should wipe
dad's really
your
cool.
nose and that and rubbed it on it, you know. Yeah, all that.
Take that!
Kimba's Jay.
No,
Yeah,
my
but
dad is really good, man.
what is your height anyway? You only
I am 5 feet, maybe 1 inch tall.
5'1".
I am very short. I'm 5 feet tall.
Yeah,
basically.
someone's that 4'11" we got, didn't we? Who was that again?
Short is good. When you're little, you can fit in spaces that tall people can't fit in. But bad side to that is the tall people always put you on the hump in the car.
And the downside is you can't spy on your neighbours. Mm.
Yeah, I can.
without a little ladder.
You can't look over the fence. Like, oh, what's going on?
A little ladder. He says I need a little ladder. Yeah, I just drag a ladder
I don't spy.
everywhere.
I don't spy.
You see me on my back. They're like, "What are you doing?" I'm breaking into places. Leave me alone.
I'm good for decorating. I can reach the ceiling. I don't need a ladder. So
Oh my gosh, how tall are you?
yeah, I'm only 6 foot, but you know what I mean.
That's humongous.
All right.
You're a freaking giant. You're the giants they're digging up, brother. You're just a smaller version.
Yeah, my lineage, yeah.
You know, it kind of is that way, though. I think, like, some of us are from those types of lineages, you know, for sure. It's just,
Yeah.
I don't think it really matters. I think we're just in a time where so many people are waking up. Have you guys noticed, like, people are really, really starting to say stuff that we've been saying
That
for a
was
while?
taller than me.
How tall are you, brother?
I'm only 5'9".
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for you, brother.
5'10".
5'9", feeling fine.
Oh, Jenny, you're 5'7". So Jenny, Kimber, and Heidi are all 5'7".
Yeah.
See, I don't think. Well, I'm going to say I don't think it. I might.
I can't mess with any of those women. They're all bigger than me. No, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. See, this is the problem when you're short. Everybody's taller than you. Even the people who think they're short are taller than you.
Even the kids are taller than you as well.
Yeah, like
ain't
I make Matt Man feel tall. He's like,
yeah, so tired.
they? Yeah.
You guys seem to hang around a lot. Yeah, I hang around her Emily a lot. I feel tall.
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
Will you be 6 foot?
like your
That's all
confidence is good, everything's great.
Yeah.
You get a promotion.
I'm feeling down and short. I gotta call Emily. No,
How you feel today, sister? Short. Good. Bye.
So yeah, so when they say you don't get told to walk tall, then
No, I am walking it. I'm walking
look, I
as
am
tall
walking
as I
tall.
can. Please. It doesn't take me far to fall to the ground. Okay? It doesn't take me long at all. I'm there.
Yeah, yeah, but at
I'm
least you
there,
get
so
up
I'm
quick.
okay.
You should say that
I'm
to people. Say,
okay.
I don't
Yeah.
stay down long. I'll get up quick.
I do get up quick too, though. But like, if I was to fall out of a moving car, I have a better chance than you, brother, because you're too tall. You're 6
Yeah.
feet. You
Yeah,
got
you'd be
things
like
that'll flail around.
you'd be like throwing
Mm-hmm.
the spaghetti down.
Right? Right? Yes, exactly. He'll be have like the spaghetti arms and legs, and I'll be like real nice, just real pretty.
Right.
It'll look like
No,
a
no
a
car trips
ballerina
for
or
me then.
something.
Damn.
Yeah, right. I'll be all beat up. Oh, geez. The shit
No,
I think
Dad's a short
about.
leopard. Cool.
I needed to laugh today, didn't you guys?
Yeah.
I needed to laugh. I've been meditating all day. I talked to a couple of people. It was a very slow day. It was nice. I even did a facial. Not that you guys care about facials, but considering I don't do much to myself, it was a
Take care
big
of my
deal.
skin.
Mm.
See, then you know, brother, like I don't do it. Like I'm not a regular doing stuff kind of girl. I'm just not.
I just do lemon, tighten my skin.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Does
I
it
use lemon
burn?
juice. Not
Huh?
really.
I
I
have.
just put all the lemon juice right on my skin after I squeeze the lemon juice out.
Yeah, I'll get a drink.
I usually take the lemon, use a couple times a week, and whatever's left, like peel, and I'll rub
Yeah.
that all over my face. That
I bet
juice, and
it's a
it
really
tightens
good exfoliator too. It's a good
yeah, it
exfoliator, huh?
tightens your pores. I put it right up under my eyes as far as I can. I can smell it and taste it, like on my whiskers and
Mm,
right. But
nice.
it
At least it
tightens your
won't kill
skin up,
you.
right?
Yeah.
Tightens your skin
I'm
up.
gonna try it. I'll try it. Maybe tomorrow. I already did it today. I don't want to get all
Yeah,
crazy.
that's what I do when I
That's a
first
little
hop in the
too
bath.
much.
'Cause
Yeah.
I bath in like a whole box of baking soda, right? And
Nice.
it softens my skin right up, so it's another way of alkalizing my body. But as soon as I get in,
Nice.
when it's still like when I dump the thing in and I'm getting in with the water
Right.
that's mixing, I'll splash my face with that, and my face goes right
Yeah.
soft. Oh, it just goes super soft, man.
All
It's
from
just
baking soda?
yeah, baking soda is one of my
I'm
favorite.
gonna do it, brother. I'm gonna do it
It's one
tonight.
of my
You better
favorite
not mess
baths.
me up.
No. If you do like 20 minutes to
Yeah.
half an hour in soda, you'll
Right.
you'll exfoliate your outside layer. They call it the Morgellons layer, right?
Oh, I'm doing
Right?
it.
And
Yeah,
then you can
I'll do
almost
it.
basically rub it off like you're scraping your outer layer skin off. It's pretty neat. I
Okay.
do it all the time.
Okay, so wow, that's cool. How much do you put in?
Well, I sometimes
The
put the whole
water.
box, but just over
Okay.
water, just regular tub, deep enough to
Yeah.
lay down and
Oh no, you guys, I have a tub. I didn't
and
know
your
I had
skin
a
will be
tub,
so soft. Oh man.
but it has jets in it. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm excited. I did some Epsom salt, but that just kind of dries out
I
the
even brushed
skin.
my teeth with baking soda. I've used it for like 6 years now straight.
Yeah, I love baking soda. I just never knew you could bathe in it. I just never even thought to
Oh
bathe
yeah,
in it,
softest. It's my softest bathing, whatever you call it, additive that I put in the water.
Nice.
Almost every single bath
Nice.
I have, it's either gonna be Epsom salts or baking soda.
So, can I ask you a question, brother? Okay, you said you had type 2 diabetes. Now,
Yeah.
did you get any like secondary effects from it, like the tingling in your hands and your feet? Did you have
Oh,
any nerve
when I first
damage
did
from
it, I was drinking a lot
it?
of ice caps from Tim Hortons. And now, like that's one reason why I stopped using it at doctors, because
Right.
doctors must know that when your feet start to go dark, you're toxic. I did not know that,
Ah,
right? So I asked my doctor, I said,
I'm checking my feet right now.
they start to
No,
go
they
dark
look
around the
normal.
edges and stuff. Well, I was toxic.
Really?
right? And I said to him, I
Yeah.
said, it looked like I was wearing black socks, and they were just getting
Right.
stained. You know, like the dye would come out, a little bit of dye would go in,
Yeah.
right? So I
Right.
researched it in YouTube later after he told me, like after I beat everything, and I said, do you know what's up with my feet or whatever? And he says,
Mhm.
all he said was, does it hurt? And I was like, no. He goes, so you're all right then. That's all he said. That's why I don't trust it. He could have told me I was toxic,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
And then I
So how do
looked
you
it up
pull
like
it
a
out?
couple. You just got to detoxify your oxygenate your blood, and right.
How? How are you doing it? Because I've done some, but I want to know
Well,
how you do
oxygenate
it.
my blood is using magnets through my skin, right on my wrist, because that's where a lot of blood pumps, right?
Okay.
So I let the magnets pulse through my wrists, and I take um, iodine. I've been taking iodine for a long time now, and that oxygenates your blood.
Yeah, see, I can't, for some reason, I cannot take iodine.
Hmm.
Um,
Like the
why
kelp,
was the
though.
reason? No, like the drops, iodine drops. I think it has something to do, I had
Don't say
something to
something
do
to do.
with my brain or
Oh,
something, maybe.
was
I'm
that
not sure, but
nascent iodine or
I don't even
or was
know.
it
I
like this is the
honestly, I
stuff
need,
I take is just it's just like it's like kelp. It's kelp
okay,
iodine. So
no,
this is the
no,
green stuff.
no.
This is yeah, it's squeezed. It's like eating spinach, right? Spinach or
Yeah,
seaweed. Yeah,
yeah. No,
it's
this is not the same.
yeah, the stuff
This
from
wasn't
Alex
the same.
Jones is nascent iodine or
Okay,
something like that. That's probably the stuff. That's
cool.
the real good stuff, right?
Can you put in the private chat what you're telling me so I can do it if you don't
Oh,
mind, brother? If you
oh,
could put in the chat what you're telling me about the detoxing your feet and all that
oh
that
yeah.
stuff. Will you write that down for me? Because I'm doing it. I'm on a 1 month self-care binge, and I've already ran out of things to do. It's only been 3 days. I washed my face really good. Drank some water. I don't know. I suck at this. I really do. I need some of your help because the magnets. Oh yeah, I was looking into magnet therapy. So it's where you place the magnets that's important, right? It's for which organ you're going to be detoxifying, right? Is that how it works?
Uh,
Kind of, maybe.
I heard people
Um,
take magnets under their mat, and it helps with their sleeps because we are also electrical magnetic beings. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? So it
right.
helps.
Well, is there a certain strength of magnets you need? You know?
Good question.
I have the magnets I use are strong.
Can you write what you use in the chat for me? I'm serious. I'm getting this stuff. It's stuff that I've already looked into. I've already been led to go that way.
Hmm.
And now when someone else suggests it, just the way you have, I know I'm supposed to do it. It's like confirmation
I
for
can show you my magnet.
because
Hey, bitch.
I actually met a magnet healer guy who does magnet healing, but I talked to him and I just didn't care for his
See, I
energy.
go with
So,
Oh, sorry, Kip, I forgot to put that link in there, didn't I? Sorry about that.
I am having the worst allergy attack. This sucks. I need a cough drop or something.
See, I got this one here is a 100-pound sheet metal magnet. You can pick sheet metal up with it.
Okay,
It's got a handle on it, right? But
okay.
this one here is a bunch of just flat silver magnets.
And show me how you do it.
Well, these are
Show me how you do
I'll
it.
show you how strong this is. I usually put this down. I'll show you. I
Okay,
put this down, and then
right.
see if I can put this one. Okay. If I can point it. There we go.
You're funny, brother.
Ready?
Ooh, I can totally see it. Yeah. Ooh,
So I always put this underneath and this on top,
yep.
right?
Oh
And then I
shit,
just
it'll go through your skin. Yep.
Yeah, I
It
can
should
feel
go
it picking
through.
it up, but I can feel it going right through those
Oh,
veins right there. I can
and
feel
what does
that
it feel
pulse.
like? What does it feel like?
It kind of pinches a little. Not, it's not pinching, but I can feel the. I just know that it's just going. It's not doing nothing, but I can feel the energy
Right.
that goes through. And I
And what
meditate
is
like
it? What is
this
it?
every
And
wrist for like
what
10
is it
minutes on each
doing for
one.
you? It's
It's
detoxifying you, right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
There's a massive.
Okay. So you suggest I get something that's really strong like that.
But you got to make sure.
And
One
then
thing I always got to say is make sure you don't get pinched by them. If you get strong
what do you mean
magnets
pinched? Yeah.
with your
What do you mean
skin,
pinched?
is this as strong? Like this here?
When
I
they come
can't.
Oh,
I
together.
can't. I can't even pull these
I can
apart.
handle them.
Or
Oh yeah, I
they-
No,
don't
if you
want to
get
get
if I
that
get my
pinched
if I have my
though.
finger in there, it would just split the
Yeah,
side of my
that's
finger
true.
with this.
Dad, look.
This is really
Oh
strong.
shit,
I'm wearing your normal shirt.
Yeah, this is
That's
really
strong.
strong.
that's
I'm
scary.
Yeah.
wearing your normal shirt and Zoe's wearing your crop top.
Hey,
Yeah, that's my
Jules.
black shirt.
This is actually your shirt?
Yeah,
I thought it was
No, don't
Derek's
play
or
with
something.
that's mine. What do you guys always wearing my
It
clothes?
was on my dresser, but no,
Yeah.
look. Give me.
No, I don't want you playing with
No,
this.
no,
Bird,
Dad,
why don't you don't pinch yourself with that,
Dad,
girl?
Where are you
Dad,
talking
Watch
about?
your fingers.
I need a cough drop.
Yeah, watch your
That's
fingers.
so
Watch
cool.
your
I'm
fingers.
totally
look,
getting it.
look, she's wearing your
Sorry,
crop top,
guys.
but I'm
Oh,
wearing your
there's
normal
Kimber.
shirt.
Toot toot. Toot toot.
Ah,
What?
She's wearing your normal
Toot,
shirt. She's
toot.
wearing your
Hola.
crop top because it's a smaller version of it.
You guys. That's why I didn't buy that sweater for myself.
Hey,
I would never got to
How
see it.
you doing?
I got this Reebok shirt the other day.
I got flowers for
I mean, look how big it is, though.
Hey,
It almost goes
girl.
down to my
What's
knees.
the flowers?
My
Uh-huh.
son
I like them.
brought me home flowers.
Oh, that's so sweet.
oh,
It was
how
yours. I thought it was
sweet.
Derek's. He has a
Yeah.
longer
Is she
tongue.
ready?
Oh.
Okay, let me
How nice.
Okay.
Isn't it good
I'm so
lad?
happy
See?
for you,
Different
sis.
colored ones.
What a
Oh,
good
they're
lad.
pretty. Do they smell good?
Yeah.
I bet they do.
Let's see.
Actually, they don't smell it. That's weird. They don't smell at all.
What the heck?
They last forever.
Me.
They're
Huh?
they're clone flowers. They're AI flowers. Don't sniff them
Yeah.
too hard.
Sorry.
Hi, Jules.
Yeah. GMO. Or who else?
They're so pretty.
Thank
Those
you.
muffins
I
work
thought
out
they
pretty
I
good.
love getting flowers. Don't you,
I
sis?
can't
I
wait to
love
try one.
getting flowers.
Especially the sound of the
Don't eat
blue.
too many of them because I'm eating some
Right?
next.
Because out of the
I
blue,
can wait.
Look at the
either
muffins.
Yeah, that's the
they
best.
appreciate you
Oh,
or they need something from you.
One or the two. But it's
Yeah.
nice to be needed too, though. You know what I mean? It's nice to
Exactly.
be
Don't
Cool
eat
needed
too
by
down.
many
your
of them. You're
kids.
gonna eat them.
you see those muffins? That's a
Yeah.
6-year.
Oh.
Daddy just made those.
Oh, one.
What kind are they?
Mm.
They're blueberry.
Will she sell them?
Blueberry.
Shut up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I
What
can't
a-
wait to get into one of those.
Hey, look at that. Don't eat too many of them because I need them for work.
Oh
Oh,
my
I
god.
might. I won't eat. I won't eat a thing.
Ah.
No, you can eat a few.
Okay.
Look at that.
I
You
won't
can
eat a
few.
thing.
There's not a lot.
I
Aw,
forgot to get some water.
they're on to you, Dad.
Saturday.
Your kids are on
I
to
know. I
you.
love it when I
And I
hear
need
the
something
kids
for my
talk with their parents like
I don't like eating
they're
like
it's like this role reversal. They're the adults and
Oh,
Matt's
yeah.
the
Look, he's
kid.
running. I bet he has a muffin in his hand right
No,
now.
they're still warm. They're too
Yeah,
warm.
right.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't snag
Hey,
one.
Jules, I will be the muffin man later.
The muffin man.
Can't
Remember
catch
that
me,
song?
run as fast as you can. Can't catch me, I'm the muffin man.
You're
Alex,
cute.
Alex came up and then put us on hold.
Love Ball said yummy.
Alex forgot something at the
I like
store.
that word.
Does he like
He
check
actually
in
should
the
just bring the
class?
store to his house.
I was gonna say, does he check in the class and say, okay,
Are you coming
I'm
out?
here and now I'm going to the stove?
Right?
Yeah.
And we're all like, okay.
That's about the third
I need
time.
some water. I'll be back.
Yeah, it is code exactly.
Ugh.
We not
Why?
about to
Why do I have to have
Babylon.
allergies?
We not about to
Ugh, sick of
Babylon.
So I get to see everyone's comment on here. Wow. Yeah, I couldn't do that before, and it was freaking me.
Yay.
Everyone's saying hi, and I'm like, where are these people at?
They're going toot toot.
Yep. So I went to my son's account, stealth mode, went under it, bam, they're all there.
Wow.
I'm like, so it's just my account being
I have
blocked,
to go.
and
to
they're
the
going
washroom.
down the line. They did Sasquatch, they did Love Ball, they did Stephanie, they did 38. They're going right down the line.
What are they doing?
Weird.
What
They're
are they doing,
blocked
sis?
on these live chats?
Have you gone to your
People-
Google account then and had a look?
Who does my Google account? What?
Yeah, because I'm saying, have you looked in there? Because that's where the names will be, and then you have to unblock them all.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I don't know, but see, it doesn't do it on my computer. It does it on my phone, but it don't do it on my computer. So, like last night when we were
That
guys
doesn't make
doing the
sense.
live stream, I'm looking at my phone, and I'm looking.
Yeah,
at
that's
the
what
computer,
happens. Yeah,
and I'm like, that's weird.
yeah, and if you comment on one, you can see it on. Yeah, that's how it normally looks. So it looks like you're doing it, but you're not. Yeah, that's how you find out. It's definitely on that Google
Yeah.
thing. It is that on there. I'm telling you.
Is it? Yeah.
Even if
well,
you chatted
yeah.
on your laptop, they wouldn't be able to know either. And then you'll see it
Yeah.
on your phone. It's gone in as well. You can do it the other way around.
Yeah, because let me tell you, I've caught bots, or whatever they want to call them. Okay,
I do a
jump
lot of
on my
working out though.
channel, ask who the person is,
Nobody
Sorry, guys,
sees.
my
and I
allergies are
answer
bad.
them. I no longer get
I'm gonna mute for
notified
a
from
minute.
them or nothing. It's like they jump in to feel out your situation, and then
Hmm.
they jump off your channel, and now they just separated your notifications. Yeah. So I know don't
Yeah.
answer people now. You know.
I had that. There's some with .net next to it. I'll just remove them.
Yeah, that too.
Every single live, I'll get them afterwards. I'll just remove. Because
Yeah,
that's what I feel they
exactly.
connect the bugs and all
Yeah.
that on. Yeah.
Smoke 'em
Yep.
if you got
Remove,
'em.
remove.
Remove. Just
If you got 'em,
remove,
take 'em, smoke 'em.
That's what I do too. That's just weird. I was
I'm
like, oh my
over it.
God. And it's
Where's my
I
Who's
know
your
that
favorite
it's
brother?
the people you connect with the most.
Who's
It's
my
the people
favorite?
you talk to the most. That's what it is.
Hmm.
You know?
What's that? Who's your favorite brother? Who did I say?
He is my favorite brother. Don't know.
I'm trying to think who I mentioned there.
I don't know. And if you don't know, now you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Emily, what's funny is that when you were sitting in that seat earlier and I was listening, you're like, I have no legs. I glanced at the screen. I was like, you look like one of those little kids sitting on big recliners, you know, like on a cartoon.
Yes!
Holy shit.
I did,
Big comfy
Hey,
couch.
I did feel insecure until I saw myself on screen. I don't even think about shit like
That's what
that. Then I
it's
saw
called,
myself, I was like, I look ridiculous, but you know what? Who cares? Chair's
Yeah,
comfy.
exactly.
Oh, it doesn't.
I got sciatica problems.
Yeah. Like, who cares? I don't even have my teeth in right now. Do I care? No.
I wish I had good teeth. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got
My whole
dentures.
body, I'm ready. Like, it's okay. I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
just
my
trying to
body.
heal it as much as I can and ascend on out.
Yeah,
Yep.
Exactly.
I'm just
What
trying
else
to
can we
pass that.
do?
Trying to pass that time the best I can.
That's
That's all
right.
you can
And
do when you're
brothers
fully
can-
awake, right? That's all I
Yeah.
do. And people
Oh,
are like, what do you
God.
mean? I'm on the outside looking in, so I'm just trying to put my time in.
Yes,
The best without nothing,
exactly.
you know what I mean? And watch to see what's happening and just
Yep.
go with it
Yep.
because you can't control nothing. I can only control how I enjoy myself.
I figure this. By the time they get to messing with me, a lot of things are already going to be going down. Or have gone down.
Yeah, right.
So, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
think
I'm
that-
not worried about them messing with me. I don't
Right.
care anymore.
I'm past that. Yeah, it'd be different if I was a little younger. I'd be like, oh no.
Right?
But if it came to just,
Yeah.
But you know, you got to think about it. We've all, to some extent, have had. I don't know about you guys, but for me, I had a lot of fights with our officials, or whatever you want to call them,
yeah.
crazy people running the world. I've had enough arguments with them. You know what I learned? They don't care about you. When you get
No.
out of any of their systems, they make sure they make sure they make sure it's so hard for you to ever obtain anything again in life. So you just have to either be willing to have nothing or put up with what their system has to offer. You know? So I just backed out because it was a
Yeah.
no-win situation for me. Yeah.
Well, it's a great character.
Because I
Yeah.
saw what money had done in my life and had done around me,
Oh yeah.
and just all of it. You know what I mean? Like just how dirty they did us in 2008 with the housing market and everything crash that was here in America. Just all that, you know, when I saw good people losing everything, I was just like, yeah, you know, I don't think I'm going to be a part of any of this no more, you know? So it's been a while for me. I don't know about you guys, but I've been out for quite some time.
Smoke if you got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I don't need to put the TV on to watch the film. We're in it now. This is the set.
Yeah.
I want a starring role. I
Bullshit.
ain't gonna be a little extra
Yeah.
over there. I'm having a starring role.
Oh,
Yeah, you're gonna
I
watch
know.
me. Yeah.
I know. I
We're
know.
live.
I so know. Yes.
Oh, who's
It's
this?
crazy, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's what
saw
it
your
feels like.
video earlier, brother. Your video you did earlier, brother.
Oh,
Code?
what? Yeah, my beat one. Yeah, with the
Hey,
I
Vincent,
like
how's
it.
it going, man?
protesting. Yeah, thanks.
I liked it.
How's it going, Vincent?
Oh, we got Vincent.
Hey,
Hello.
long time no talk to you, bro. Where did you say you moved to before?
I think he's struggling. Connection there.
Oh,
Allergies.
I like it when other people come up. It's great.
Mm.
There you are.
Oh, fine. We're not good enough anymore.
Young.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, what's that?
Girl.
I scared the shit. Give me a ticket.
Oh, okay.
What'd you do,
Cool.
Ali? Would you do a Jedi move on him? Like,
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Did you,
Wisconsin.
Were you planning on moving back to where you were?
No.
Hey, we lost Alex. Ouch.
Oh, man. In it, Jules. Oh, we lost Kimball.
Hey, we lost two. I turned my head. I was like, we're down to two. Where'd everybody go?
Damn, I just grew in size.
I was like, is this from this? Wow, this is good stuff.
I need to smudge my brother above me. He looks like he needs a good smudging.
Yeah.
Oh, now you definitely need a smudging.
I'll get him with me.
That's it.
I
get
don't
it,
like
yeah.
being up there.
I
It
just
feels
did.
weird. There, yeah, that's better.
Oh.
I'll smudge.
You want to be smudged too?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Vincent?
I need to get my swag on.
Your swag. Oh no. Here we go. He's pulling out the swag.
It's just,
Nice.
That's it. Just my swag
He's
pass.
back. He's back.
Oh, your link's
Sister,
not
you're in the
working.
wheel of
Toot, toot.
death. Hello,
Backwoods.
Backwoods.
How's it going,
Much
bro?
love,
Oh,
Backwoods.
there's back.
Hello, Jules. Oh, I like that name.
Time for a
Jules.
dab. Oh, you must have just got done work. Time for a dab.
Give me a
Dab.
TV
Dabba
or
dabba
something.
doo. Dabba dabba doo.
Have you ever told Vincent?
Hello, Stephanie.
That's not working, Kimba.
Poor
Your
Kimba,
balance.
that's my life over there. I'm gonna nice. Come on,
Yeah,
Kimba, come
dabble
back.
do ya.
Toot toot. Little dabble do ya. Kimba, she said, do you
You're
guys
spinning
see
around.
me on the panel? No.
Yeah,
No,
just
we
spinning
can't see you.
around,
You're just
Kimba.
spinning around.
Around.
Like that.
They're spinning.
Just,
Yeah, just like me, but I could
uh,
still sue yourself. Though.
Brother, you look so happy.
Oh yeah.
I hope people appreciate that smile and the muffins and all the good stuff that you guys have over there.
Try to
I
stay
do.
balanced the best I can. Like I say,
Balance is good.
it takes a lot of
Mhm.
darkness to bring the light, though, right?
Yes.
And you
it does.
just got to keep that everything light, no matter what it is.
Yeah. Do the best you can, but not allow anybody to invade your good energy anymore either. Like know that you just can, like for me, like I had to tell my twin, let's be honest. I got to be honest. I told my twin, I don't want to see you for about a week. That's just the way it is. I need to
Is
be
that an ego
alone.
twin?
No, my actual twin, David.
Oh
David,
yeah.
my
Oh,
twin.
okay. Yeah.
My actual twin.
Yeah,
Sorry,
week off.
I should specify what the hell I'm talking about. Anyhow, so I just kind of told him, I love you. This isn't about you.
I
This
think
is
Coke
about
talks to
me
me.
needing to be in my house by myself
Yeah.
for a while because my ascension is important to me. I have a lot of visions and other things that I have to work through, you know? And
Mhm.
just people I help, whatever I'm doing, I just need to be effing alone. And then he said the worst thing you could ever say to anyone who's saying this to you. He said, I'm okay with that. I was like, yeah, you have no choice. You know what I mean? So it's like, there's a reason why I need to be separated. And sometimes we need to be separated from people. It's not because always just them. Sometimes it's you. You know what I mean? And it's really
Yeah.
hard because a lot of people don't want to be honest enough to say, yeah, you're kind of on my nerves, but I have my own shit I'm dealing with too. And so, yeah, I haven't seen him for 3 days, and it's been great.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. I don't have
Yeah.
a problem. Nobody owns me. Nobody tells me how to live my
And
life.
absence.
You know what I mean? I only answer to my creator. That's it. No man on this planet has anything on me. Not my children, not my mama, not my daddy, nobody. Because I will not have nothing used against me during my ascension. Nothing. Because
Same.
I fully understand that every single soul on this planet right now has made a conscious decision to be here in this time, and we own nobody. I don't own nobody, and nobody owns me. And that was very hard to do for me because of my children. So I'm a mama bear. I love my kids,
Mhm.
and to fully give them over to the creator and say, I trust you, because I need to back away from some of that part of myself in order to allow myself to do this. You're always their mom, always involved, always
Yeah.
care.
I dedicated that.
But
Yeah, I've done that bit. Yeah.
you know what I mean? But not in the way of the ego. It's the way of the heart.
Well, it's the,
You know?
yeah, it should be like that, because if you've got to spend your life running around after your children, then that means when they get older, they're going to do the same.
Yeah,
And then, you know what I mean? I don't feel that's
Yes.
the way. Obviously,
Yeah,
you do it. Yeah,
exactly.
we do it till they're 16 or whatever. That's what I felt like. I dedicated my life
Yes,
to them.
brother. Yes.
I'm
Brother's a
free.
gangster.
Look how
He's
flat.
the same.
Look
You're
how
like me, I'm
flat.
free.
Yeah, I'm free.
You're like, get
how
going.
flat.
Get a
I'm
job.
enjoying it now. I'm enjoying myself.
I know.
I'm enjoying
It
my
is
freedom.
nice. At first, it's kind of weird though, because
Yeah.
you're like you miss your babies.
Yeah, it's like you've crossed the bridge and you're over there, and it's a wide open
Yeah.
field, and there's nothing there. It's desolate. You're like, oh, is this what it's about? You think, okay, I'm still going that way. So off I went, and now I found my happiness over it. I don't want to be. I ain't going back over there. No, I'm done with it.
Yeah, it's like once you got over that loneliness
Yeah,
and what
you
am I
got.
doing, and
There's no
then
turning
it was
back.
like, no, you're brother, you're like, what kids? No.
No, we on exploring now. I'm exploring.
Yeah.
I weren't exploring before. I was stuck going around in the same circle and coming back to the same point of view again. And it got
Right.
very boring. So I
Yeah.
don't get
It is
bored.
so
I can't. Boredom
yeah.
don't exist in my reality.
God, there's no time to be bored.
No, I think. What do you mean?
I don't know
Bored?
how
What is
people
that?
are bored. If I get bored, it's literally
A split
because of my
second. You
own,
go, oh,
yeah,
for a bit,
my
right?
own fault,
Really
and then I
bored.
just do something else. Yeah.
Yeah, and you laugh
Yeah, I
and think,
think when
wow.
you go into the higher consciousness, you know,
Yeah.
when you're trying to live
There's
in a
too
higher
much happening
consciousness,
there. It's too much to explore and
yeah,
feel and appreciate. Yeah.
yes, brother. So true.
Mm.
Love that.
I'm
Because
proud
I
of you,
think people
Emily.
are. You're proud of me?
Stand up and say that to somebody, yeah. That you need
Yeah,
your time and
Excuse me.
you know
yeah,
to get yourself together through your awakening.
yeah.
No,
Well,
it takes a
because
lot to do that.
You're being
honestly,
true. Being true.
he just literally sucks off my light. Like he's waiting for us to get channeled information. He's trying to see if he can hear any of my vision. It's just like he wants all of what I have, and
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
You
earned
don't
it.
blame him.
It's
Yeah.
mine. Like
Yeah.
I can't give you that. As
Yeah,
much as
he
I've
needs to
taught
find
him, as much as I've shown him, as much as he's
Oh, sorry.
witnessed, if he
Damien.
doesn't have it, it's because
Damien.
he's not obtaining it for
Damien.
himself. And I figured the
Damien.
only way, sis, to deal with
Damien.
this problem was to
Damien.
separate myself from
Damien.
him.
Damien.
Because it's not
Yeah.
helping.
Damn
You
it. I
know what I
couldn't
mean?
get it.
So
I'm
sometimes
not
you
ready.
just have
Down. I'm
to
like, what is
separate.
that?
Love Ball said toot toot.
Toot toot the ball. My little love ball. Little
I
love
love it.
machine. Little love
I
machine.
love it.
I'm a love machine. Who did that? Oh, that was Cheats. That's right. And Cheats and Chong, who's walking around his car. I'm a love machine. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I remember and they're driving in the van.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they're just not going anywhere.
Blazing
I love
away.
that
Yeah.
part. I love that part.
That was
Because you know
funny.
what? There's been a couple of times where I think me and my friends almost got that way, where we thought we were really driving, and we weren't driving very fast, but not that slow. We would have been put in jail for that.
We
What's
always
brother
drove
eating?
slow.
Oh,
Are
no,
you
I'm
eating
going
something,
Goat's
brother?
got jellies, probably.
robotic
No,
again.
I just had a bit of coffee. What was I making a noise then?
No, I
Damn.
don't know.
Oh.
I never took them up in yet. They're
No.
still warm. They're still pretty warm.
Here I go again.
I bet them jellies.
You
I
want
bet.
a muffin?
I'm gonna
He's
get
like,
a couple of them.
I bet.
It's like Mr.
yeah.
Robotic over here. Mr.
Yee.
Brother, you
What's
would
all
not
that? What's
want to
all
feed.
this?
I would just totally feed Matt. I'd be like, if he was in America, I'd get real high. I'd be like, come on, Matt, where
Time
you
to
gonna go
eat some
eat?
munchies.
Then I'd take
Yeah, I
him
do
home,
like
and
to
his
eat.
wife would be like, oh my God, he had food all over him. Raw cheese and fucking shit. Sorry. I love people who
Damn.
eat. It's
You've
great.
been eating.
Teenage
Hey,
Steve's
there's
in the
Stony Baker.
and
Hey,
Stony.
Many
Stoney.
dabs.
Hey
What's
Matt,
up?
I bet your kids are I bet your girls are watching those muffins, huh? They're like, we're gonna make your dad.
Yeah, they got a good eyeball on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
I'm gonna
I
do
gotta
the
do
old
that with
like the
my
Stealth
boy.
in there, innit? Stealth it.
I gotta
Get
catch
in
Yeah,
my
there.
boy
I'm gonna
creeping
get in
around
there
the
and
corner.
sneak in.
Swoop in like an eagle.
I'll make sure I grab one out of each side so it doesn't look like I grabbed a whole bunch.
Optical illusion.
You
Yeah.
must have thought
You guys
you must have
know.
thought there was more because of the angle. Look at the angle they're on now.
You're like, what are you
Move a
talking
whole
about?
row. They won't notice.
And you got like blueberries stuck on you. I don't got nothing.
Stony Big.
Oh, they
Is it
smell
the same
good.
one or is it a different
Oh, I
one?
bet they do.
I don't
Different
know.
Stony.
Cheers.
That's
I
not.
Cheers,
don't
Stony.
know.
Hello, Jules.
You know what my son did to me one night, and I busted him, and it was the funniest thing ever. He literally got down on my floor in my room and crawled around my bed so I wouldn't see him.
Nice.
My nightstand drawer where I keep like my Reese's peanut butter cups or
I'll do
any
it for the
snacks,
challenge. Yeah.
and
go
all of a
on.
sudden I hear, "Yoop." So I
Did you get him?
God, I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Get out of there.
I just want a treat. I just want a snack.
You're like, not today.
Here.
Not today. Not today. Matt, you better stay away from Toot Toot. You're
Yeah,
never
like,
getting a snack
Yeah,
again.
she'll be
there,
catching you
buddy.
getting the snacks.
Just really, you're not quiet. You
Don't mess
I
with my
see
Oh,
the
toot
door
toot.
open,
I can't hide
you
any
know.
snacks around. They're gone, dude.
Exactly. Especially with boys.
my toot toot.
Boys don't eat
They don't
one,
even
some
ask. They
people.
just grab it. They're
They
like,
eat,
there's
yeah, they eat
plenty.
5 and 10 and
Oh, they just say, "Oh, you taught me to share." As they're like,
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
That's
said, "You're
why
supposed
when
to
the
ask."
boys are over, cup of noodles, hot dogs.
Yes. Cup of noodles. I
Yeah.
haven't had those
Eat
forever.
the hell out of those things. I don't care.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm playing. Oh, man.
You got to buy the Czech soda for the boys because they'll drink down your Pepsis and Cokes like there's no tomorrow. You know, so I learned to buy the Czech soda. Here you go.
And then they didn't
Drink
want
them
it no
all you
more, huh?
want.
Did they still
Yeah.
want them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a-
Oh, yeah? They didn't
Yeah,
care.
if there's
So
nothing,
long
they
as
drink it. Yeah, they drink it.
Sugar. Sugar.
They drink
Mhm.
Yeah,
anything. They're like garbage disposals
Yeah.
at that
Yeah.
age. 17.
yeah, my son.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
way. Good evening to you. That
Yeah.
way.
Hey, that way.
Hello that way.
Good to see you that way.
I'm
That'll
a
Yeah,
work.
it's amazing how much teenage boys can eat, huh?
Oh, I
It's
know.
crazy.
And my mom will always be like, it's funny, the mom gets really mad at him and she'll yell. I'll be like, you do realize you're talking to a 17-year-old boy full of testosterone at the
Yeah.
prime of his growing. I said, they are human garbage disposals. I'm
They
sorry.
are.
And then
My
have
son
one or
ate a
two
lot.
friend come over.
Oh, forget it. Food's gone.
Food ain't
But
got
they're
no
so
goodness in it. That's
happy.
why
Yeah, go
I fill them up.
shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My son was the same way. He used to go,
Parasite.
Mom, how did you afford to buy all that food for the house when I was younger? Because, you know, he's on his own. And
So I had to
Uh-huh.
deal with it.
he's like, we ate a lot, Mom. I was like, yeah, you were growing. You had to eat. Like, it wasn't, we had the money at that time. I was blessed for a while, for a short
Yeah.
time. And you know, what else would you do? Your kids are happy. You feed them. You can buy
Exactly.
them food, you know?
Yeah.
You're gonna do it. It's not like I was out, going to bars or doing anything. Not that that was bad, but I had the money because I wasn't spending it elsewhere,
Yeah.
you know? Plus, I wasn't really into doing much. I was just into being a mom. I really liked being a mom, and I didn't really care about anybody else's parenting style. I didn't have no opinions on anybody's life. It was like, just leave me the hell alone with my kids, basically. Like I told the
Mhm.
school, you are
Yeah,
not in
you're a lot
charge
like
of
me.
my children. You
Oh,
did not
Dean.
push them
Oh,
out of
Dean
your vagina. I did. Get it straight.
I
All
definitely
right,
didn't
I
push them out
got
of your
the
vagina.
problem. You just, you know what I mean? They
Right.
did not like
You know
it.
I
what?
got the proof. I got the evidence.
They used to phone me
Yeah.
up. They'd phone me
Yeah.
up though, right?
Like the
And I
same.
said
was-
to them,
Well, it
Sorry.
was just like they started acting like they were the mama, and I had to remind them, you know what I mean? Who did all the work? I did.
Yeah.
I did the work.
I'd argue
The
with
Most
them.
High did the work with me. You aren't in charge of my kids. You
Yeah,
know? Well, we're
exactly.
gonna have to take you to truancy court. I said, catch me if you can. I'll be packed out of my house by tomorrow.
It sounds like
Yeah, and I did. I would leave. I would go to another state. My husband would be like, I can't
Damn.
make her not behave this way. She will not allow you guys to indoctrinate our kids. She's already made that clear, you know. I started, okay, look, my daughter was in fourth grade. She called me crying because her teacher made her stand on her desk and pretend she was a black slave.
what?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Oh
I'm
yeah.
not
Wow.
playing.
Would have been
So
there
I
in a
go,
heartbeat.
yeah, right? So I go down to the school. I went to the principal's office. I said, you better get every teacher in this room right now. I have something to say.
You sound
And
like
then you're
me.
lucky if you don't get a lawsuit. I said, that ignorant ass man right there told my daughter to pretend she was a black slave and stand on her desk. First of
Right.
all, that's an insult to a black person because she can
Yep.
never be black. She's white as a driven snow. All right?
hmm
First of all, you're making her feel bad for something she never did and doesn't even
Yeah, but it's bad
understand.
either way. You couldn't put a black
You know what I mean?
person up even
And
get
I
him
said,
to
he
do
better
it.
It's a
get fired.
brainwashing tactic.
Yeah, I said, he better get fired. I said, because my brother
Yeah.
is a snob and he has really good attorneys. And he won't mind
Yeah,
Crazy.
doing
that's
this. He
not
enjoys taking
teaching.
people's
Yeah.
money because he's awful. You know, my brother's that way. He's all part of that life. But I knew he
Oh,
would.
okay.
And so they got fired. But
Did
I was
they?
like,
Hmm.
oh, yeah,
Good. Toot, toot.
I didn't
That's
stop.
good. That's
I
good.
didn't
Triple.
stop,
Toot,
sister.
toot.
I told the
Double.
principal,
Sorry.
I said, I'm not going to leave your building tonight until I see resignations on this desk in front of my face.
He might have gone to
So
another state
You
though,
know?
innit?
me and
Teach.
you should
Because
make a
my,
cute little team walking in somewhere. You'd have
oh,
Emily
yes,
and
we
you'd have
would.
Kim. And we'd
That's
be
right,
saying the same thing.
sister. Yeah. Because
Emily and
Fire
you
Kim.
guys, more than anything, it
The
was the way my
caller.
daughter was reacting towards what was being done to her. She knew that was wrong. She
Yeah.
knew nobody should be treated like that. And now the schools are even worse. And I feel for
Oh
these
yeah.
children, you guys. It's a complete
Oh yeah.
crazy nightmare. Everyone teaching our kids is either, and look, my daughter's a lesbian, okay? But everyone teaching our kids is either
Oh
gay,
yes.
lesbian, or
Even
trans,
more
and they're
so.
not being right in their head towards these kids. What you
Mm-hmm.
do as an adult is your own business. It's your soul. But what you're doing to these
Exactly.
kids is downright despicable, and the Most High and your soul and the God of this world will contend with that. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
if you can even honestly think it's okay for your kids not to even be able to identify with their own sexuality on their own without being influenced by these perverted, sick demons, I don't know what
Yeah.
else
Right,
to say. You're an idiot. You're
right.
gonna get what you reap what you sow if you do that to your kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Straight up. If you can do that to your kid and you know they're teaching them about all this shit, and kids are changing their sexes and going on hormones before they even know what a boner is or sex.
I know it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
crazy.
Right.
I know. I
Exactly.
You know
can't.
what I mean? They
Yeah.
haven't even
Exactly.
used that thing enough to know if they like it or not.
Yep.
No.
I mean, let's
Exactly.
just be real, you
Yeah.
Yeah.
know?
Right.
I
Yep.
mean, I'm sorry, but Lord, I have to say it this way because
Mm.
that's the way people understand it.
Yeah.
You know, because if I say it in a higher consciousness, it just sounds crazy to people. So it's the truth. And I am not supporting this. Anybody I meet,
I mean,
if they
where
want to
does
talk about this, I'm not.
where's the line end? Where does the
It
line end?
doesn't, brother.
That's what I'm
It
saying. It
doesn't.
keeps going like you're going. Oh, it's like
Going.
entropy.
Yep.
It's got to like. It's gonna come back on
Yeah.
itself sooner or later.
Like, go back. Go
Damn.
back. Go back. Yeah. See, the
It's
thing is,
absolutely disgusting.
Like a runaway train.
the thing
Yeah.
is, these kids' minds are so impressionable at their age. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
even up to 30 and 40 years old, even adults,
Right.
your
Right.
mind is so impressionable. So don't shove stuff down their throat. don't make things seem normal when it may be your normal, but it's it's
Right.
just there's just all it's all kinds of confusion to
It's
They-
that.
sickening.
Well, going
As
by
if
my
you don't have
daughter,
enough moms growing up, you
Well,
got to
no.
throw racism on them. Now you got to
Right.
throw on their sexual identity and or gender identity, and then this and this, messed up parents and this and that. That's what I want to
yeah,
do.
but
That.
Kimbo, you know what the latest thing is? Like, according to my daughter, right? She says to me that they've been desensitizing the youth for like years now. So now you're not allowed to sit on the fence. So, but you ain't got to open your mouth yet. If they say, "Do you agree with what?" Say this, say X, and you say no, they're putting you on the other side now. There's no fence to sit
Yeah.
on.
Oh,
So that's a massive divide I'm feeling. Like you've got to
So
be
it's like
one or the other.
picketing.
What's that about?
yeah.
And they're doing that with the
Picketing.
youngsters now. They're making them like that's why social media and all these other things
Well-
blow up on things.
well, a
Because
lot
you've got
of
to
them
be
are
one, that means you're the
sterilized,
other. If you're not supporting
Brother,
it,
it
that means
makes
you're against
sense.
it.
So
It's like
think
yeah,
about it.
like,
We're gonna have a whole world full of kids that are gonna be sterile anyhow and can't even have kids. So why not make them so confused that they don't ever want to use their sex? Because it's too crazy. Because that's what that shot is doing. It's making them sterile. So it makes sense to confuse them about their sex because then they won't need to be having kids anyhow. Because
And
they're
then-
too worried about being called they and him and her and all these crazy pronouns.
It
When none of them
Yeah.
none of them even did good in English class anyhow. You know they didn't. They're probably just
And-
learning their pronouns now.
right? And a lot of kids aren't even as sexually active as they were back when we were younger because of
I
the
know,
technology.
speak for yourself.
Yes.
Speak for
And
yourself.
instead of sitting there and talking and spending time, they're sitting next to each other on their phone.
Not me.
And I look at
Yep,
them, I'm
they're
like,
not
"You
even
guys don't
as
wanna be
sexually active
cuddling?"
as we
No,
were, probably.
we're good.
Oh, sis. You're right, sis. I think you're right on that one. I don't think
I
they're
don't
as
know.
sexually active as we were.
No,
Our
they're not.
generations were.
I've been very
I
fussy.
see it
like.
everywhere. I
I
see
Yeah.
it.
no, I ain't even joking. I
It's
ain't,
strange, huh?
All the-
Majority
never had a
fussy,
one night stand. No,
It's
no,
all
no, no,
strange.
no, don't
Yeah.
do
They
that.
rather have
And
the
they-
phone than what you guys wanted when you were younger. That's
Yeah.
sad. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Very
is
sad.
because if we wouldn't have been allowed to make mistakes, you guys, think about it. Think about all the stuff we did in our lives that our kids or people just can't even do anymore. You know what I mean? That's sad. I feel for my
Exactly.
kids. I feel
Exactly.
for them.
Because they have so much fear instilled in them. Like my son will be like, "Oh no, that's a wasp. Oh no, that's a lizard. I don't want my feet wet. I don't want this." And I'm looking at him like, "Are you kidding me?" I'm thinking, I'm a country girl, man. I grew up
Yeah, same
riding
here.
in the back of Jeeps and watching my uncle's hog tie a hog to the tree and skin it. And I was fishing,
Yeah.
having to bait
Yeah.
my own with the live worms. I remember going, "Ew, I want a dead worm, not a live one." And my son is scared.
You don't want a
I'm
dead
going,
worm.
My son.
No. Get your feet wet, run out, get bit by a few bugs, get dirty,
Right.
and then come
Rowdy.
talk to me.
Yeah, now they
Yeah.
get rowdy. Now we want to get rowdy.
Well, and they lost that sense of knowing they could even do that, and then being locked down. You know, if any of them had any passion before, so many of them got it, struck down. And then you have kids that are getting this, and then kids that aren't, and that's confusing them too. You know what I mean? So I mean,
Oh.
it's just a really hard thing. I've seen some kids online. They're like, my friends at school, they all got this. When am I gonna get mine? And it's like
Listen,
they think
Emily,
it's cool.
on
Sorry.
YouTube, there is
Right.
a commercial that they show in Australia for
Right.
those kids that get it. And if you watched the commercial, it looks like they are wheeling kids off to be prepped to die from cancer.
Oh my God.
It is. I made a very short clip of it and put it on my channel. And afterwards, I was just like, I was in
Yeah.
shock. We'll make you comfortable. We'll stack you up with fluffy pillows. I'm watching this thing and I'm like, any kid that would watch that would be terrified. Like
Yeah.
it's cancer and it's
Yeah.
I
It's so
see that
bad.
makes me mad. It makes me mad.
Yeah. Yeah. I try, sis, when it comes to the kids, and it's just like,
Makes me want to
you know,
scoop
you
them
just
all
know,
up.
you just know humanity's lost,
Yeah.
and that it's time for this to happen, and that we're all going through this ascension, and we're all expressing ourselves and feeling the things we're feeling for a reason. And the day I stop crying or feeling anything for what I'm seeing is the day I might as well go line up and get that damn shot in my arm.
Right.
That's how
Well
I see
said. Well said.
it, you know?
Yep.
And that ain't happening, because once you know who you are, it doesn't matter what anyone in this world says. You're going to go. You can't. I
Exactly.
know you can, but I can't leave my creator's side. I can't. He's given me every reason not to leave. It has
You know,
nothing to do with this world, you know?
you know what my favorite line from people is when they say, why can't you just follow the rules?
Oh,
I
yeah.
like to say, well,
Good.
do the rules jeopardize my health? Do the rules jeopardize my security? Do they, I could break that whole thing apart. So when people say that, it's like,
Yeah.
don't talk to me about rules.
Yep.
Whose rules? Your
Yep.
rules? Their rules?
Yep. I lived their rules long enough, sister. What about you? I lived their rules long enough. I go by the creator's rules. I go on the Most High's rules. They could talk to my creator, and they don't want to. That's why they're doing all this, because they're scared. I call them scared little maggots, because they know their time is up, because it doesn't matter at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah, they do.
You know what I mean? We each and every single one of us has made a conscious decision to go with our heart, you know, and that's all we needed to do. We aren't supposed to be perfect, you know. We're just supposed to have our heart and love each other and
You never had one night.
help each other through this.
That was to Jules.
I'll
I
put
was
you
gonna
back.
say,
Up.
what? Huh?
No, Jules had a fault, right? So maybe they
Right.
gave it the faults back to me, and then I said it for the second time.
Oh, okay.
So like we've
I
got
was
something
just
going
reading
on.
her
So.
comment, and I didn't understand what she was saying.
No, because I thought we only mentioned it once before
I'm listening to Emily still, and
about my comment. Like,
I just love you guys. I love that Matt is only 5'9" or 5'6".
He's
5'9".
shrinking. Actually, he's a shrinking
I love that he's
pilot.
only
A
5'.
shrinking
Yeah,
pilot.
I used to be 5'10". I could have gave myself 5'10", but I know I've shrunk. So
Just say 5'10".
how do you
brother. We'll
how
go
do you
with
know
that.
you shrunk? How do you know? What
it's
makes
just
you?
because
You
of my
measured
Yeah, how do
yourself.
you know?
You measure
Because
yourself one day, and another
you
day
automatically
you're shorter.
do when you get older.
No, I haven't.
Then I must be like
things you
4'10".
can't reach anymore?
You're getting older.
I'm starting. Yeah.
Can you not
So
bend around and wipe anymore?
Oh, that's messed up. Your arm got. You're like, brother. You're like, my arm is too short. What happened?
Are your
Sorry,
beanies
brother.
bigger on your head? I shrunk. But no, that when we
I
do
love
get
it.
older, don't we do shrink a tiny bit? I never checked it
Yeah,
out.
we
yeah.
do. We
But
do.
when
I
we
can
get
I can
older, I
even
think
tell
we
with
do.
my daughter.
Yeah.
how fast she's
Yeah.
growing like, compared to me.
Yeah.
She's already taller than I am.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Same
Yeah,
with my
she's
son.
yeah, she's like. I look down on you. She's
Really?
just
Damn.
she's like almost an inch taller, but
What
she's
are
like
you laughing about, brother?
I look. She goes. I
Above
look
me.
down on you. She goes. You gotta
No
look
one
up
likes
to be.
trust. When I was small, when I was 16, I was
Hey,
small,
brother
and I
Bears.
don't.
How's it going,
It's
bro?
like you want to be the tallest, so
I know, you just loving it over
Triple
here.
yeah.
It's all right,
That's
brother
funny,
Matt.
I
Matt.
love it.
So, Matt,
Sorry.
you're looking up to your
They can
girl.
laugh
You're
all
saying,
they want, huh, Matt?
I'll
I
be
gotta look
real.
up
All
to him.
they want.
Yep.
When we put our wings on, we're gonna be real tall, brother. Don't worry. You'll make up for it with your
It's all good,
wingspan.
Jules.
Maybe I have. That's funny, Jules.
Maybe I have some underlying
Okay,
issues from long ago.
Lately, I've been coming across a lot of thoughts in my head that made me realize along my life that I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God, you did that? Oh
There's a
my
reason.
God. Or sometimes I'll be like, oh my God, you see it so clearly now. And then you had no idea. And I'm
Right.
like, why? What? Where were you? Who
Yeah.
were you?
See,
But
that's
but sis,
reflection. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
but
your
I think
reflection. Love that.
but I think without that experience, you would not be able to have that reflection.
Mm.
So it meant something. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be able
Sure
to
did.
reflect on it without having the experience. So it's like bittersweet, you know, a little bittersweet because you're trying not to have regret, and you're
Yeah.
almost like, God, like there's some of the things I
You
think
know
back,
what?
I'm like, dang, I was not being a good person that day. You know what I mean? Or
I know.
I
Well,
was teetering on the dark, for sure, you know. But
No,
that's
not
the only
Blair, but
way.
Triple B.
But it's like the only way you can really honestly get back to your higher self is by going through all of it. Man, there's a lot
All
though,
stuff in your
you know?
life. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
what
so
you miss in the
much.
moment,
Exactly.
like, innit? If you're in the moment,
Yeah.
you might miss something. So in reflection, you can look back. So then you see what you missed in the moment, and that's
Mhm.
all we're doing. So then
Right.
sometimes we can catch ourselves
hey,
actually in
natural
the moment,
born rebel.
reflecting actually in the moment as well.
Right.
So
There's
it's
a rebel
like,
in the
wow.
room. There's a rebel in the
And
room.
every time, hi,
Ah,
hey,
MBR.
natural.
Hey, Rebel.
Shoot, natural born. Oh, that you guys like that.
Toot,
That's
toot.
so funny.
Hi,
Oh,
Natural
yeah.
I
Born.
let Toot and Emily.
Tell you.
Yeah.
Dango ate your
Toot and
baby.
Emily.
Come on. What? What?
You like that, huh, brother?
Yeah,
I'm so
God, we
freaking
need
hungry.
you now. Oh, that's what
Yeah.
MBR brought to the building. That's right. Oh, I love that tune. I've heard it
Oh,
every day
oh,
since.
Triple B Farm.
Can you
Hello.
play it and share it?
Yeah, I can.
Play
Yeah.
what?
Oh, yeah. I'll get up on that. Yeah. Give me 2 seconds.
What are you playing?
You what?
Some.
God, we
Look, you
need
guys.
you now.
Yeah.
Look, I can spin it on my finger. Watch.
You could spin what on your finger? Basketball? What is that?
My
Oh,
crystal.
it's nothing.
It's so hard to
Mhm.
show you guys. Come on, spin. Oh, it's just
Shoulder.
rocking.
Oops.
Yes, rocking.
It's a rocking. It's hard to do
It's
it. I like
rocking.
to put it on
It's
everything. I
very
just put it.
wide.
I'm like a kid. I put it in the bathtub. I have
Like
fun with my crystals.
Yes, honey.
What are you doing?
Oh, how sweet.
That's my 5-year-old niece. She just came to show me she's got one tooth coming loose. I was like, oh.
Oh,
That's that
I
little.
said, and then you got to keep the kids like the illusion, and I hate it. Like they like that. I was like, no,
yeah.
now you can see the tooth fairy. Now the tooth fairy's gonna, and then they get that, all excited feeling, which I love to see, and
Oh gosh,
you
yes.
know.
It's
So
so
it's like,
nice.
and I'm the whole time thinking in my head, there ain't no freaking tooth fairy.
I know, but you know what, you guys? We could put a negative to everything in life,
Yeah.
or we could say, like you said, sis, you see how happy they get. They're raising their vibration when
Yeah.
they get happy like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they're happy like that, they're raising their vibration, and I think that's great. I
Yeah,
was just
spread it.
never.
Yeah.
I didn't I didn't worry about shit like that.
Yeah,
If
okay.
they were happy,
See, I never thought about that. Makes you happy and it raises you.
yes,
Okay, hold on a second.
I think it's a great thing. You know what
Yeah,
I
it's
mean?
there, man, when you're ready.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
and it's a genuine happy. It's not like giving a kid who's being bratty their way. You know, you're putting like genuine joy into someone. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Now
Right.
my son just brought me dinner.
I'll hit it and I'll
Nice.
mute myself.
I gotta go get a piece of fruit. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay. I got flowers and dinner, and not from a man, from my son. Sad. Well, no, nice, but not sad.
The world getting crazy, baby, chill. Don't medicate, just meditate. You waking up now, well, baby, you hella late. Educate, look at what's going on, let it resonate, accelerate. Find your inner hunger like you never ate. Agenda is to push the hate, separate and segregate. Don't celebrate quite yet, the storm is coming, cue for heaven's sake. Violence that they demonstrate, instigate and penetrate the values of our country and our God is what they desecrate. My fighters ain't no featherweight, pulling out the seams of the fabric that they fabricate. They feed us lies, manipulate, intimidate through fear and force, forcing us to sit and wait till we come together, congregate, and then we liberate. Praying that you give me strength to find some love amongst the hate. Marching on these streets of blood till I see the golden gates. Troubadour and troubled souls, one of God's servants. Blades out, cut the grass till we see the serpents.
One day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
I know the truth is hard to swallow, just digest it. Suspected something's going on, but chose to just neglect it. Deflected by some breaking news, oh, we just accept it. Expected just to fall in line and follow their perspective. Don't question their objective, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the testament, these children are protected. So I'm fighting all these terrorists, both foreign and domestic. Refuse to be directed, blind, not a sheep. Only kneel to my God, so I'm dying on my feet. Silence when we speak, but there's violence in the street. I've been rolling with the punches, I can't take it on the cheek. Drink from a glass half full, I'm optimistic. People are sadistic, so vicious and malicious. Praying for assistance to overcome opposition, or I'm gonna start resisting and then I'll pray for forgiveness.
One day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now. We need you now. We need you now. One day, one day, one day. One day, I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil
way too long.
I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. Need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
Bring it right back. Take it dog.
That was good. I've never heard that before.
Woo! Yeah.
Wait, you haven't
I
heard
like
that,
that song.
Emily? We played
Brett
that
will
so
put that
many
in.
times. That's why I was joking. I said, "Is this our national theme song? Should we make this our national Matman theme song?"
I'm late to the party.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Song. It is a good song.
It is. And you guys, I think we should have hope, you guys. I don't think we should ever feel like there's no hope because a lot of people and a lot of young people are awake to the truth, not just bullshit, not just they've been lied to. A lot of people are waking up to their hearts, and I'm not giving up,
Yep.
because as long as one soul goes home, the God of this world doesn't win.
Yeah. Back
That's how it
home.
works.
Because it's hard enough. I know for me, I still have my moments, from years and years of habit forming. I still have my moments where I will have a little emotional breakdown and just be like, I just can't do this anymore,
Right.
But it's only for a split moment. And the more and more it happens, the quicker and quicker I'm able to pull myself out of it.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
hi,
it
Dave.
is very
Hi
hard.
again.
You're right,
And
sis. I go through the same
gets
stuff. I totally get it.
stronger.
Yeah, because some of the stuff you're going through and witnessing and being a part of or seeing or knowing, it's just too much. It's just too much.
Yeah, it is.
It's just too much. You know what I mean? So it's like you always have to be grounded. You always have to and be okay with feeling that too. Feeling what you're feeling. Like she said, she feels it, but each and every time it gets a little bit easier to feel it or quicker to get rid of. And I think that's a problem is we're so used to like not feeling anything genuine anymore. So
it's like you have to retrain our brain all over again. That's what it's like, retraining your brain, rewiring your brain. So I don't jump back into that self-pity, poor me act. I jump right back into, okay, the feeling will pass. It's over. It's done. Now let's get on to what we're going to do next.
Yep.
No, you're right there.
So
right, Kimber.
I call it capturing your thoughts. That's what it is. It's capturing
That's how your brain
thoughts.
works. The synapses works like that. It's definitely, you make new networks with your neurons and synapses. So
is this
true.
a new video?
And it works.
Yeah, and where they're new,
really
there might only be, say, 25% of your brain might be that new wiring. So that's why the old programming's still there.
I even see a blueberry. I see a blueberry hanging out on
that is
the
another
side
song
there.
we'll play it in a minute, man.
I'm in munchies. Yeah, I got it, munchies.
There it is. I see it.
Well, do you know what? Yeah, those guys are for real.
Look at a little tiny thing.
There's like eight Kit Kat bars sitting on that table. I won't eat those. There's 8 chocolate bars sitting on there. on the counter.
Oh shit, brother!
won't
You
eat
better
those,
go to
though.
bed. You
No.
need to go to bed. You need to go tell your wife.
What I think
Go
about
tell your
it.
wife, knock me out, honey. I've eaten too much. You gotta knock me out before I get to those chocolate bars.
I haven't eaten a chocolate bar for a long time.
Let me
I'll
tell
be
you, I
like,
have
honey,
family
I've shrunk
members
Emily.
that will wake you up in the middle of the night screaming at you.
Honey,
if
we
you
shrunk
eat their
Emily.
food.
Yeah. In the big chair.
Getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
Yeah. You better not get smaller. Yeah, you be about 4 foot when you check out.
Oh shit, I know, right? Jeez. What is that one show where the guy he doesn't have any shins and he walks around like that? Is that Family Guy
I
or
don't know. I don't really
any
see anything on that.
oh yeah, you guys don't see the
television.
American stuff as much, huh? It was a long time ago that I watched it, but that's
I've
what I look
realised
like.
I've not watched a lot of stuff because I've come on here and everybody goes on about songs or films and I haven't seen or heard of any of them. So I'm like, what have I been doing?
Keeping your mind good, brother. That's what
Yeah,
you've
that's
been
what
doing,
Pete
keeping
said.
your
You've been
mind
doing
clear.
you, and I went, yeah, I think I've been doing me.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, that's the best thing you can do.
Mm.
You know, is get away
What's
get away from
something
what
tiny?
everybody
What's
else is doing.
Yeah, I've always like that because I'm one of them who
Mhm.
don't want to conform ever, and I want to be
Yeah,
different. I've wanted that. I didn't want
yeah,
to wear the same clothes, do the same things, what
yeah.
everyone
I'm
else
the
is
same
doing.
way, brother.
Yeah,
I was the
and I
same
think a
way.
lot
If
of us
everybody was
like,
going, if
Right.
everyone was going towards the crowd, I was like, I don't want any part of that.
Mm.
Because when
Yeah.
a lot of people are doing the same thing, it's
But unless you was in the
sketchy.
mood,
It
though,
makes
innit?
no sense. Yeah,
If you was in the mood for that crowd or whatever, you'd liven it up. That's the weirdest thing.
but be different. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, oh, okay. I'll say it this way. Okay, like,
Right.
say there's an emergency. Okay.
Oh, I'll be
And
good.
everybody's running the same way. I won't. I'll run the opposite.
Yeah, I'll be like, we're not going that way. Too many. You could get trampled on. X, Y, Z.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I'm little. I'm little, brother, so you can see
I'd-
above the crowd.
Yeah, and I could lift you up as well. So that's handy. Yeah.
Well, where the hell are you when I need you then, brother?
You up, put you on my
Lift you up,
shoulder.
get over the wall or something.
My arms and legs. I'll be like, go. Giddy up. Come on, brother.
I can find and carry you easily. So that'd be all right.
Upper chest, shoulder blades. Ooh, Heidi, that's weird.
Yeah, it's handy being small. So if we got locked out the house, you could probably get through the cat flap. Get in. Let's see.
Oh, you know what, brother? That's funny.
She's probably
You're
not
gonna
it.
boost her up on your start her up in that window.
Oh, I don't know.
I've thought about it. I have. I've thought if it was a large dog door, I could
Yeah.
probably get through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a larger one.
Yeah, you'll do it.
That's- You know what? All right.
That'd
Oh
be
my God,
entertaining
Don't-
to see. That'd be
Don't
entertaining to
sleepwalk or
watch.
something.
Let's see if Heidi.
I'm not even gonna tell William that because William's the type that would try to get me to go through the door.
Yeah, try
My
it.
husband, yeah.
I got
He's
up.
that
He was
way.
outside. The door is still locked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can.
he's-
Yeah, but Emily,
he-
you can say
he
you can
doesn't feel
go
bad.
through walls now. I can walk through this wall and that, like, and then you can get through the gate and get in the house. You go, you done it. What?
William literally, like, if I do something
I agree,
stupid,
Heidi.
William has no problem giving me shit about it. He loves it. He gets this grin on his face like, oh, honey. I'm like, you asshole.
I like it
Yeah.
already.
No, he's good. Yeah, no, he's funny. I love William. He's hilarious. He may be a scientist, but he's not really a scientist. He's more of just like he's brilliant, like very smart, right? But
Hey,
you wouldn't
baby
know
truth.
it because he doesn't even
baby
he like
truth.
he just goes around fixing people's houses and stuff.
I do
Yeah,
the
you can
same.
have a
Very smart.
scientific mind.
Beep, beep.
That's all good.
Beep, beep.
'Cause,
Yeah.
you get the tangible stuff. It will come.
Oh
out.
yeah, because he knows how to make like he knows how to do a lot of stuff in
Mm.
like bad
Mm.
situation stuff. He knows how to
Yeah,
build
come in
things.
handy, innit? Come in
Oh
handy.
yeah, he knows how to
I was
make.
just
He
gonna
knows how to
say,
make
good for
water
your
And
pockets
filtration.
there.
talk to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
What's his
you
resume?
guys. He's literally he's
A little
literally
poison,
in shape. He's probably in
natural born.
he's in pretty
Pick up
good
that
shape.
guitar. What, can BB play a little bit? BB, pick up that guitar.
He's doing a reference to CC DeVille, and he goes, "CC, pick up that guitar and talk to me."
Oh. I thought
And then he
BB could
goes
play a
into a
little bit.
riff.
I was going to say.
As soon as I
pick up
seen it,
the
I
guitar.
knew. I just heard the riff because I'm a drummer, like.
See, I haven't heard nothing. There's the
I
proof
tried so
right
hard not to laugh. I couldn't.
there. Boy, I need a coffee.
It's a nice. I remember that's the music I was listening to when I was.
You look
14, I
so
think.
happy right now when you were doing that. I mean, you were
Oh, I love
there.
music. If my
Yeah,
if my
right.
hands worked on a guitar, I
The
would play it
music,
every
yeah.
day. My
I'm the
hands
Oh
same
just don't.
gosh, yeah.
They're not made for guitar. My hands are made for drumming.
Oh, okay. Do you have short fingers?
Well, CC
Is that
is for
why?
33, right? CC Devil, 33 Devil. That's his name. CC DeVille from Poison.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So that's the coding. CC is 33 Devil. 33 Devil. That's the name. Yeah, this is why I research all this stuff.
My
His
Ooh,
name, I don't even know if his
nice,
name is really
nice,
CC
nice,
DeVille, right? You know what I mean?
nice.
Yeah, that's so
'Cause I
creepy.
love them, boy. Oh
Yeah, Poison.
you're
I still listen to
my age.
Poison and
You grew up
everything, right?
listening to them, yeah.
I'm your age.
It-
Are you
which-
my age? Yeah, I love
Right.
it.
No.
You're there first,
30,
anyways.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all all that stuff is all joined in programming. I would, if I
It's
had ambition,
crazy,
I would
huh?
love to have a channel breaking down the music, breaking down everything to do with. Oh yeah.
All the subliminal messages that have been shoved
Oh,
in
yeah.
our face and we were okay
No, it's
with
just
because
coding,
you
like
know,
like Chris Cornell says 33. You know what I mean? CC.
right.
Just different
Yeah.
stuff like that. And once you know their songs, some of the music, and know that it was written for them. They just didn't keep getting these bands and writing this music that fast. It takes a long time to write it.
Yeah.
But it just
Yeah,
gets
it's
given
not
to them because
easy.
you're propped up, right?
Right.
There's people right now writing songs for the future artists right now that are getting paid to do it.
That's ridiculous.
yeah, I was gonna
So
say.
There's
nothing is
big groups. I'm
sacred.
guarantee there's big groups, and they're just writing, just like they write for TV. They're
Yeah.
writing
Right.
like 6 months ahead.
And then they give
And
them to
they're-
them to sing.
Yeah,
Yep.
and like, for whatchamacallit to have their first album, Led Zeppelin, their first album like that was planned,
Oh yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
And when you know that there's some like Pink Floyd, every part was infiltrated. When you got big, you become a puppet if you want to stay up there.
Yeah, there's
you
a
wanna
few
stay-
people right now who I feel like are part of what you're talking about.
Yeah. Big
There's
time.
quite a few people singing right now that are like that.
Oh, one of my
you
favorite
could
songs
see.
is "Shout at the Devil" by Motley Crue.
Ah,
Oh, I remember
I
that
love
song.
Motley Crue. Period.
Shout! Shout!
Well,
Shout!
At the devil.
That's the only time they were good.
I love
Yeah.
Motley Crue because like "Kickstart My Heart" and stuff. That's what
Yeah.
gets me pumped. Just like I was a young guy, I'm like, yeah,
We're
dude.
young for love. Yeah. Yeah.
Back where it all started.
I can see you doing a flip in the air, brother. A backwards flip.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Oh, you should see me on
wanna
drums.
try?
No, not anymore.
You're like, fuck no. Oh my god.
I used to
can
do
you
'em on
imagine
picnic
breaking
tables,
your neck?
No, I used to do them
Yeah.
on picnic tables and stuff at parties, but
Oh really? You're that guy?
Yeah.
Cool.
yeah, I
Hell
did
yeah.
that stuff.
I
yeah.
love that guy. That guy was the
I had
coolest.
to.
You couldn't believe it. You're like, how the hell is they flip it in the air like that? You know? And drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
or hammered. Yeah. Oh man,
Yeah.
could have got hurt many times.
Yeah, the neck.
Plus, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, and watching them dance around, like a lot of those Hollywood singers and stars dancing while they're singing and performing, and the way they dance and move and flip and jump
Yeah.
around.
A
I'm
little
like,
bit dry in
I'm
the bottom,
sorry,
but
that is not
they're in a little long.
humanly
But I still was pretty
possible.
good to eat.
Yeah,
I
some
don't
of the
believe
stuff
it
right
is. I
now
really
is
don't.
crazy.
And
Did you
some of them
guys
come out and
see?
say
Whoa, 30 acre. That's
things
awesome.
take them over that allow them to do that.
Ozzy and Metallica. Oh,
Yeah, in plain sight, Heidi.
that was a while ago.
Metallica. Okay, so I have a funny story about Metallica. So
Oh,
I had my daughter, right? 2 days late. I'm having my daughter on October 8th. Her dad looks at me and he goes, "You know, I have concert tickets tomorrow for Metallica. Is it okay if I go?" I was like, "Just get the hell out of here. Just go. Just go. But you better not get hurt in the mosh pit. You better come home because you're going to work." But yeah, it was just funny because he was like all scared to ask me. You know, he's like, "Can I go to Metallica still?" I was like,
She was a
"Just go."
fast machine.
You know what I mean?
She keeps her motor
But
clean.
Metallica is
Yeah.
a pretty crazy group.
Yeah.
I think he got
She
hurt in
was
the
the
mosh
best
pit.
damn woman that I ever seen.
You need some
ACDC,
music.
I
Well,
love
what
them
is
too.
clock struck one?
I saw
Dickory dock.
AC/DC. I
Oh,
saw them in
yeah.
concert.
What
Did you-
version
did
are
you?
you going to sing of that?
I was gonna say, I see Metallica a few
TikTok.
times.
I saw
Have you heard the
AC/DC
good version?
1989 San Francisco. Their Black is Black tour. Or no, that one. Yeah, I think it was Black is Black. I don't know. It was
Nice.
Black is Black.
Yeah,
But yeah, it was crazy.
that's
Crazy.
nice.
Because I was still a teenager, so I was like, woo.
Oh, that's
Shovel
what it was
music.
like.
Knock me out those
Oh,
Mexican thighs. I like it.
when you're a teenager, we didn't care about nothing. Nothing.
Right? You did it. And San Francisco was nice back then, you know? It wasn't all nasty like it is now. Yeah.
San
Growing up on the coast was worse.
San Francisco. Oh, huh? Oh, is that
Yeah.
what you were saying?
My daughter is literally moving there in 2 days.
Is she? Oh.
Yeah, and it's a COVID pass place. So she's literally going there to rescue someone and then come back.
Oh,
That's what she
did
said.
you say to rescue Did you say to rescue somebody?
Yeah, she wants to rescue somebody, she said. I said, good
Okay.
luck. You can't rescue anybody.
The chick.
You're going to and then me and her brother both said, when are you coming home? Because you're not going to last in San Francisco very long. You know?
Yeah.
It's just crazy. But you can't tell anybody anything. They're just
I
going to
can't
do
even
what
tell.
they
I can't even
want.
tell
No.
my 17-year-old anything anymore, and he's 17. And I'm like,
She's 25.
I'm
like,
pouting.
whatever.
I'm over here.
I'm like, why are you moving to a town that has COVID passes when you didn't get the shot and you're against all of this and you eat everything natural? Why would you move to a city like that? You know? And she's like,
Yeah.
Mom, I'm meant to go there. I'm going to help the homeless people. Just something in me telling me that I'm going to do something while I'm there really good. And I was like, go for it, baby girl. But when you need to get home, let me know. Cause, you know, and then she's also a little hustler, so she's fine.
Which one is that? Fast
My
Machine?
daughter?
Oh, no,
I thought
sorry
you were
about that. I
talking-
was just seeing
Sorry.
that.
Chat.
What was that
But
last?
yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go check on my brother really quick, make sure he's okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. I can't get that AC/DC out of my head.
Me neither, because that was the last song.
Yeah, I was thinking about direct current and alternating current as well.
Yeah, yeah.
No matter what last song you sing, it's gonna stick.
I'll turn it back to the energy. Right, should we hear the other song then? Stand Up. Who wants to hear Stand Up?
Metallica, Orange Bowl. Oh, in Miami, 30
Oh, yeah.
acre. I am from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, born and raised. My whole life. Before the store down.
Before they tore it down, yeah. Huh.
Symphony. Let me tell you, I saw Metallica at the Miami 30 acre. I saw the Metallica at the Miami Arena once and only once. It was the most horrible concert because they shut the beer stands when the show started. You couldn't smoke a cigarette. You couldn't do nothing. So we're in our seats. You can't stand. You can't jump over. This is a concert. You want to have fun. So we're in our seats, and it's like, So luckily, we had a group of Indians around us. So we got to tote the whole time. So that helped.
I can understand.
There's security guards at each end. But I was like, and they played for an hour. And I was like, no. I was like, never, never again. The rock bands, outdoor concerts. Outdoor. Because I get involved. I don't sit back in my chair. I'm the one jumping up and down on people's shoulders. I'm the. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8. Oh.
Look at that time zipping by tonight.
You know what I was going to say.
You getting tired, Matt?
Yeah, I'm getting close. I always feel 10 o'clock
You
hitting.
did-
I'm such a
Oh,
routine-ish.
yeah.
I would say you're
Unless
good.
I-
9:40. You're good.
Unless I manifest it and tell
Right.
myself, like if I say I'm just going to stay up till 1, then my mind will click. But when it's my regular routine, it's
You're like,
Yeah, it's like
Sleepy
a
time.
so I
line.
still don't fall asleep till about 11:30.
but you
Right?
need that time for yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That, okay, all is well
I'm
in
away
my
from
world
us.
today.
Yeah. Just to reflect, keep the balance.
Go back
Yeah.
to the kids and the girl and the wife, and then downtime, and then bed. Of course.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for William to get home from work. Well, he's doing a bid right
We
now.
are.
It's only 6:42 here though, where I'm at.
I'm
only
always
6
super
o'clock.
stoned.
Really?
Right, is it?
Yeah, it's only 6
Oh, it's
o'clock.
2:42 here, so we've got 8 hours. Damn.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Yep, Israel's
Hold on,
like
I'm
10
gonna
hours
shut
ahead
off.
or something like that, or 9 hours.
Well, that job that I do now is, I think I started December. Will be a year at this place, but yeah, I'm doing
Nice.
like
Mhm.
all, you know what I mean? It's just all around construction,
what's
up
up,
and down
neighbor?
ladders, right?
Yeah.
Wiring.
Yeah, William's getting ready to bid a pretty big job. I think it might be like 15,000-20,000. So I'm like,
Woo.
I want to stock up on my vitamins. That's it. That's all I require on my
That's what
vitamins.
I just got done doing. Getting on my zinc and magnesium and
There you go, girl.
different mushrooms, Matt. Different mushrooms
Oh yeah, I only
for
sleep
nerve support and memory support.
I have
5.
mushrooms to grow. Yeah, I have mushrooms to grow. I got a bunch of spores.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
to grow. Oh, well.
I'm
I
gonna
go
grow
to
some.
sleep at about. I get up at 5 every morning.
Sasquatch.
I don't start work. I don't
Actually,
start
see
work until 7:30.
Yeah, I get up really early like that
I
too
have to
with
be
William, 'cause
alert. I like to be alert for.
he's the same way. And so he likes to sit and have his coffee for like an hour.
I'll have
So
it done 213.
I get up
Yeah.
before him because
No
I don't
worries.
sleep that much, and I make him his coffee. I made him a big old breakfast this morning. He's so cute. He's
Aw.
one eye open. He's like,
Wifely
I love you.
duties.
He's like, I love you so much, babe. Thank you so much. I'm so hungry. I'm like, it's okay, babe. It's all right. But I just love him, I
Yeah,
just love
yeah.
him. He is going to work. I'm not working. I love him. I appreciate him. I'm grateful for him. And the Father is just literally blessing us, because he just worked for my mom for 2 months and didn't make any money. So it was, and I'm not saying like the day he was done,
Damn.
he started getting all these
So
jobs, you
cool.
guys. People were calling him the day he was done. And because I kept telling him, just trust our Father, trust that we're doing the right thing, And sure enough, you know, because our creator doesn't want to see us suffer. But we, it's like, what can you give your children that have already done all these things to a planet? Not much right now. Not much. We have to be in gratitude for a moment before we can see the blessings that are in front of our face. I don't know. That's
Oh,
my theory on it.
Well,
What
like,
is this?
remember,
Oh,
Emily,
sorry,
you
sis.
said earlier about how you believe we chose to be here at a certain
Yeah,
time and like place. So,
most definitely.
I believe that too. I really
Most
do. That's kind of
definitely.
what made me jump on the panel because I was like, oh my God, someone else
It's
believes
true,
something I
sister.
do.
And it's true. And
Oh
I
my
can prove
God.
it to you. I can prove it to you just from my point of view. Now yours might be different, but this is how I see it. Like we we in we have gone through so much. You know what I mean? And when you think about everything that you've gone through, like me, I was stacking up traumas like crazy by the time I was 15. And I even started making a list. I remember I made a list because I didn't understand how I was supposed to grow old with all these things that were happening to me, you know? And that's that. And then I remembered that the Most High had shown me something when I was younger. Because, see, throughout your life, it's almost like you go into amnesia. You learn something, you go, you learn, you go. You know what I mean? And as
Yeah.
you get older, you interpret the things
Good
from different
analogy.
ages differently.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? When you
yeah,
look
you
back
did.
at something that happened to you when you were a teenager, you look back, it all looks different. But then I started noticing and realizing that everything was really happening for a reason, and that the Most High was telling me exactly, why these things were happening. Is because of I just learned throughout my life just so many different things about myself, not having a past life, being shown that I have wings, being told all these things, and no man told me any of it. So that was the hardest part, because I'm finding out about myself, and I'm wondering if my brothers and sisters, or if God or Creator, whatever you want to call it, is saying the same things to them. And so we're innately taught not to talk about those things in our relationship with the Creator and what we know, because we've been told all those things we cannot obtain,
Yep.
because we're
Right.
in bodies of these bodies, and the things that we did, and we'll never be good enough like Jesus, and Jesus is better than everybody, and all this stuff.
Yep.
But when our
Hmm.
our brother Jesus came here to teach us that we were like him, that we could go through this ascension process, that it was a battle in the heart and the mind. But the ego and the things that are running this world, the demons that are running this world, can't have us knowing that, because that's more power than anything they're doing right now.
Exactly. And they wouldn't have the power, and they wouldn't have money, and they wouldn't have
Exactly,
all
sister.
their sick crap they want. So they
Exactly.
keep us dumb and
Exactly.
stupid. Yes.
Because we're literally, without our spark is what's created everything, okay? They don't have a spark. It took heart to do some of these things on this planet. It took heart to build houses. It took heart to make things. They don't have heart. They use our energy to
Heart.
make
Oh,
and create, and they're creating through us. So that's why they're going to AI, because they know the Kali Yuga has ended. They know the time of separation, it's the quickening is now, because they can't harvest off of us anymore. That's why
yep.
they're
A
falling
different
apart out
level.
there.
Yeah.
That's why they look crazy out there. That's why they're not even hiding what they're doing in front of our faces,
Because they
because
can't.
they literally know what time it is. The only people who don't know what time it is are the people, themselves, the people down here,
TikTok.
because they all know. That's right,
TikTok.
brother.
Yeah.
TikTok. That's what I say to them all the time. TikTok. TikTok.
TikTok.
Because every time one of us wakes up fully to who we are, they know.
Yeah.
That's why the more you see them speeding stuff up, you guys, is your time clock to knowing your ascension.
Yeah, that's a warning. That's a warning.
Yes,
that's like
it
warning
is,
us.
sister.
Us.
Yep.
Hello.
Yes. Yes.
We're coming,
yes, sister.
and we're coming quicker and faster than ever.
Yep.
Freight train.
Yep. That's right, sister. That is right.
Psychopaths
And that's
on
why
a
it's
freight train.
Stuff like
it
that, Sam.
is. It's a freight train, and because they understand. Look, Elon Musk, all these people aren't talking about
Mhm.
stuff that they're talking about because they don't know what time it is. They don't want to have anything to do with people like us because they know some of us actually have things that they can never obtain, not with their AI, not with none of it. They cannot obtain this spark, this energy, this vibration is beyond their consciousness. AI is at a very low consciousness. Okay? AI isn't even at a human level of low consciousness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not even at an animal consciousness. The only consciousness
Didn't
it's
think it was.
obtaining is through us. Yeah, is through us. They only have consciousness because they've only learned through us. But even with that intelligence, they're saying that it can be much more than us and this and that, blah, blah, blah. No, because once people realize, once they get out of the mind and work through the heart and go to a higher consciousness, they don't understand what we're talking about. They will never understand it because no matter what, they're only getting consciousness from lower beings, and that's where they're going to have to stay. Because they can't trap. This is a time to trap souls, and they cannot trap our souls. Once our souls have made a decision, it's made a decision. That's just how it goes. That's the fail safe. That's the grace of our Creator. That's love. That's unconditional love of our Creator. Yeah. And people, think our Creator is vengeful. Only ignorant ones. But you know what I mean? That's why they don't know him. That's why Jesus said, "You don't know my Father.
We need you.
Your Father is the Father of lies."
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm on a rant. It
I
just,
like it. It's good.
No, you're fine. You're good. I'm
it's
listening.
just like,
I'm always
it's like
listening.
you want to tell all the souls on this planet, if you only knew how beautiful you are, how loved you truly are.
Special, yeah.
What beings are here to help you know that again? How much beings on this planet of love and light have been taking hits from you guys the whole time in the name of love, in the name to show you who you are, And I don't have a problem telling darkness that I've dealt with people are possessed, you guys. People are possessed with demons, yeah, and I've dealt with a lot of them.
I'm
I don't
thinking
even
more
know how many.
possessed than not is what I'm
Yep.
thinking.
You're right, sis, but
More
I'm trying
I
to stay.
see. Hey,
I'm trying to
pay
stay.
attention to the words. Stand up. Stand
It's
up.
true.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. All your rights. No.
It's
Is that
true.
is that a sign, Matt? Are you gonna play? Were you gonna play something?
I think was Toad playing this?
I say he was waiting for-
There we go. There we go. There we
You're
go.
so cute, brother.
He's like, here we go.
Yeah,
Right.
this is good.
Baby, shut up.
Spirit guides are calling as the world goes through changes. Salvation is falling as the earth rearranges. With the leaders so uncool, it is time to seek the truth from deception and the lies. So we need to stand up for our rights before our liberty dies. And we need to stand up for our rights before our liberty dies. Freedom for the people, fight this storm. We're nothing but equal, so let's rise and reform. With a leader so uncouth, it is time to seek the truth from deception and the lies. So we need to stand up for our rights, before our liberty dies. And we need to stand up for our rights, before our liberty dies.
We're in the world. How many ordinary human beings are refusing to accept the narrative and are developing spiritually, energetically, and are moving out of the control system of this network? That's all that matters. Because if you raise your vibrational energy, then this evil intent has less and less hold on you.
So we need to stand up for our rights, before our liberty dies. And we need to stand up for our rights, before our liberty dies.
We can do so many things to escape the control that is around us. So don't be downhearted. That's really important. Yes, it's tough, but we will get there. But, how many people will fall by the wayside because they didn't believe in themselves?
Good point.
Booyah.
I like what they said right there at the end.
Yeah.
How many people would actually say something like would lose their lives because they didn't just listen, or whatever it said? I forgot what it said. My God!
Right.
As quickly as they said it, I forgot it. But it
It's
was
like
good.
he's talking about energy right there, isn't it?
But it was good. I was like,
Sort
Yeah,
of like what
I
Emily
love
was
it.
just saying as well.
Yeah, I love it. And
willing
it's
to
true.
die for lack of knowledge. Could you
It's true.
imagine?
Well,
I'd rather
and
see that with a
the
blazing
sad thing
glory.
is, you guys,
You
is
know how to
see,
find
like
out.
I said this like a year ago on my channel. I was like, look, these police don't get it. They're just as low on the totem pole as we are. Okay? Because they need to remember they're down here where we are. And the people calling the shots aren't. There's a reason for that, because they know folks are going to turn. All right? And when they can't find them to kill, they're going to kill each other. They have this planned. This is all planned. Nobody think that we're in charge of shit, because we're not.
And
The only thing we're in charge of, the only thing we're in charge of is our heart. And knowing and seeing through all this bullshit that's happening to these people, all of us, But that's how I see it. Because think of everything. They only tell you what you want to hear. But see, last summer, I had a vision last
Have a good
summer
night, 30 acre.
that we were going to be, that there were going to be drones attacking people in the sky.
Is this another one?
And I'm getting confirmation
We
about
don't have
that
to
already
play it.
starting.
It's Bamboo's one. It's up to you.
So I just don't. I go by what
Well, it's nearly
Father's
time
showing
anyway,
me.
isn't it? You can leave it.
Most High.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah, we can play
William.
it.
Right, let's just play it now then, quick. This is Bamboo's one, so give Bamboo some love, innit?
Climb up, Matt. That was your alarm. That was
Baby, I'm still
alarm.
We not about to
Oh,
Babylon.
he got one.
We not about to Babylon. We not about to Babylon.
We not about to Babylon. We not about to Babylon. We not about to Babylon. We not about to Babylon. We not about to Babylon.
We not bow to the bullshit. Up and down, going down with the full clip. Trying to take over the world, but it ain't gonna never go way too damn wise. Let them know this. Our time has come, this a notice. Everybody really need to just focus. Pay attention to the words that he spoke, cause most the joke, I really mean a straight focus.
Holding on to my life, I'm living so right. Hey, hey, holding on to my life, I'm shining so bright. Oh, oh, staying true to my nature, watching out for these snakes and alligators. I'm walking in the light, I give judge of my life. I give thanks and praises to the Most High. But we not bow to Babylon. 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 We not bow to Babylon.
2021
Yeah,
to have
30.
fun. With all of the damage
Have a
has
good
been
night,
done.
30.
On my earth, continue to feed I and I, reside and hide, desire and I, the mountain. People continue to die and die, but I see new life. But who's counting? Babylon, man, they try to divide and conquer, but we ain't gonna have that.
Now we all on our own, one step after another, facing the unknown. People gonna wake up in their own time, and I'ma be right here patiently awaiting. Staying true to my nature, watching out for these snakes and alligators. I'm walking in the light, I give judge of my life. I give thanks and praises to the Most High. But we not bow to Babylon. We not bow to Babylon.
We not bow to Babylon. We not bow to Babylon. We not bow to Babylon.
We not bow to Babylon. We not bow to Babylon. We not bow to Babylon. We not bow to Babylon. We not bow to Babylon. We not bow to Babylon. We not bow to Babylon. We not bow to Babylon. No, we not bow to Babylon. We not bow.
Is it over? Okay, I am sorry,
Woo,
but
bam,
I
boom.
love that type of music and I love reggae, I love everything. But the only word I understood through the whole song was we. We.
We not bow to Babylon.
We do what? Huh?
We nah, so N-A-H, so we nah, and then bow,
nah.
B-O-W, B-O-W.
No, wait, slow down.
We know.
We
bow.
nah bow to
We
Babylon.
know our body town. What?
No, we never bow to Babylon. We know that we know bow to Babylon. We know bow to Babylon.
I'm over here rolling on my bed because I'm like, this is weird. I'm like,
It's like they're never gonna
sorry.
take the. They're never gonna take the
Oh,
knee,
shit.
right? Is what it
I
means.
was like,
Oh.
we are I'm still trying to figure
We
out.
know bow to Babylon.
I can't do
We
it.
know bow to
I can't do
Babylon.
it.
Can you guys play a song for me?
Easy.
I'm trying to type.
I think that last one got us a copyright.
No!
Yeah.
Really?
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
the weird one? Oh, so well,
Look, that's what you sing. Well, I wrote it in the chat. That's how you sing it, Kimber. We not bow to Babylon.
I'm over here rapping. Oh, God. Never again.
I like the
Never
way
again.
she says it.
And the man's
Oh
over
my-
here like, yeah, it's weed. I'm like, yeah, what? Tell me. I want to hear.
Oh, I can't spell.
I
I'm
didn't know
done.
if you knew. I thought you
Are
were
we done
gonna
playing
bring-
songs?
bring-
Since you
Yeah,
got
there's
copyrighted?
Bamboo's channel if you want it to get that song. So I just threw the channel in there, Pete.
Oh, that was
I'll
so
pass on that
funny.
one.
Hey,
That was
Singe, man.
so funny.
Good. That one.
Hi, brother
We now bow to Babylon.
Yeah.
We now bow
I
to
want to play a song, but
Babylon.
he just got a copyright.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't like the Down syndrome child over here. They don't got to Babylon.
Have you guys seen this group before? It's called Jamara, Gajamaru.
Sounds
Have you heard
familiar.
of that?
Jamaru.
Yeah, sounds like
Jamaru.
Yeah, what he said.
What's the
Yeah,
song called
exactly.
though?
I want to hear the
Thanks,
song.
Stevie.
It's called. Oh wait, it's called. Wait, maybe no. That's the song. That's the name of the song. The group is Yaima. Yami.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah.
song is Jamar. Yami. Yeah.
Steve, you missed
Hey,
the
Steve.
song.
Wait.
Steve, you missed the song.
It's good.
Steve's in the
It's
building.
good.
Steve's
You
in the
already
building.
got a copyright, brother.
Steve's in the
They're already
building.
gonna take the string down. Let's just play what we want.
No, the last song
That sounds like-
the one song that I played of
Love
yours,
to Barbie and Ken.
the last
Oh,
string.
really?
Yeah, because we've been going through and making sure that there's no that these people don't have anything
Yeah.
on their. Usually a smaller channel.
Copyright.
I'm not sure. That's why I say if it's a bigger channel, they automatically if they're monetized, if they make any money off their channel,
Yeah, I
don't-
didn't. I'm sorry, brother. I didn't think that song
That's
would
all
get
right.
you copyright. Looked like they were in their backyard.
I don't think anybody would like that
The
song.
nerve! Isn't that good?
Let's see.
I
Hey, let's
apologize.
take a census. Everybody in the comments, if you like the song, put a 1. If
Oh,
you
thanks,
didn't,
that
Steve.
last one,
Peter.
Yeah.
yeah.
it wears on
Put
me.
You didn't?
Fun. Well,
Wait,
yeah.
wait. Babylon.
We
Did you
belong
say
to Barbie and Ken. That's what I feel like calling.
a one
We
is
belong to
yes?
Barbie
You
and
said.
Ken, 'cause we're
We-
Barbie
What?
dolls
We
now.
not bow
We
to
not.
Babylon.
N-A-H.
We, right. I'm
We
just saying
not.
how it says. He's
We
saying
not
we'll
bow to
never
Babylon.
bow. We'll never take the knee
Yeah,
to
we never bow
Babylon, right?
down to that because they're the elite. Babylon.
He's still trying to explain the song.
Too many bees in the song.
Oh, brother
We will
Matt.
not bow to Babylon, or whatever. I know there's another beat somewhere.
Oh my
Babylon.
god.
But
Can we
you
sing
guys
songs?
understand that. You
Or
guys
I
can
can't believe I
understand
got
it,
you
see?
copyrighted. That's
Yeah.
so
No, it
weird.
might.
Listen
I
to it
just-
with your
we
headphones
just don't
on,
know.
Kinbar. Next time.
Huh?
Have your headphones on next time.
Why, does it
You
sound
listen
better
to
with
Babylon.
headphones on?
When you hear that, yeah, when you hear that Babylon.
I'll hear it louder. I don't think so. The point is
She's
Never
like, I already
been here.
didn't like it out here.
Don't-
You know, you
don't
want me
say
to
it.
like it directly.
yeah.
Sis, watch out. He's trying to program you. I know it. He's programming.
We don't
I
You
guess
don't
I'll
give a
make out the
toot.
words
You
better,
don't give a
right?
toot, innit?
Oh,
I don't give a
gee.
toot.
Oh. Hi, that way. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, I can't stop laughing. William's on his way home. He's gonna go to the grocery store and get me ice cream. He's so nice.
Oh, you got. Oh, you reminded me of half of mine left from last night.
Ice cream? You got some?
Yeah, Ben and Jerry's.
Oh,
I
what
eat my Ben
kind?
and Jerry's.
The kind you like?
Baked.
Half baked.
Half
Yeah,
baked.
I remember you said that
'Cause
last
it's got
time.
everything in there.
Mm.
Everything in there.
I should have got some.
Brownie, cookie dough, the chocolate chips.
I'm gonna
you
enjoy
know.
mine when I get my. I love chocolate chip ice cream. I just think it's good.
Oh yes.
Just
Yes,
regular
me
old chocolate chip ice cream. Mm.
Yep.
I
Mint
just
chocolate
love-
is my favorite.
Oh,
I have to say mint is my
it's
favorite.
so good. I love mint chocolate chip.
How you
Always
doing?
anything.
Yeah, I love ice cream.
Food
That's the
though.
one thing I wish I could take with me when I leave this planet. is
Yeah,
ice cream.
everything he says, he's 5 seconds behind, you know, like.
We'll be able to swim in it.
Oh,
later on. Won't we? That's
Yeah,
this
right.
day. Don't
That's
wait till
right.
later. Wait till later. We're gonna be swimming in it.
Yeah, or you can fly. I mean, we can fly. We can do all sorts of things that we don't know.
Mhm.
Telepathy. We don't have. We don't. There's no need to do any of the things that we do.
I got a day to
Light beings
Right.
are very. I mean, to know that you're a light being is to know you're the most incredible
I just said my
part of
nightcapper.
of your
You're right,
creator.
Steve.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Brother.
I'm just gonna go sit outside for a bit.
Brother, you're gonna show up at the pearly gates with some donuts in your pocket.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Hope so.
Some,
I'm
you're on
gonna
a
have a big
backpack.
bag of weed,
Blimey, I'll be
man.
waiting for you then. For some
I'm gonna have
donuts.
enough.
You'll
I'm
be
gonna
singing
bring
on
some
the
weed.
door.
I'm gonna be like, can we
I
have
was
some
gonna
of
say
this?
that's one thing I'd be worried
Emily
about.
wants ice cream.
That's
I
one
want a
thing I'd
pound
be
of
worried
weed.
about.
I'm gonna at least bring a pound.
Check out my
I'll be
pineapple
like,
can't go.
I'll be
And
like,
then
brother, we're
the
barely
creator
getting through
says
the
we
gate.
got perfect weed up here too. Like,
I'll be like,
yeah.
I'll be there, right? I'll go, please, sir, can I have some more? Can I have some
Oh
more?
Yeah,
man, I love it.
I'm gonna bring my bowl.
The creator's gonna be like, oh my gosh, this
Have a
is
great
all
night,
that made
brother
it.
bears.
We'll be like, yep, we're here.
I'm gonna bowl in there. I'm gonna bowl
Yeah,
in.
that's right, brother. We'll tell the creator, yeah, we made it. We're the good ones. He'll be like, come in. It's all right.
Looks like
That's the way I see it. He has to love us unconditionally, you guys. I went through some shit
Yeah,
on this planet
I would.
to figure this out, okay? And
I
when
would
they
love
say
me
he
me
too.
loves
That's
you
nice.
unconditionally, he does.
Yeah.
I always say
He
it
does.
takes a special kind of person to love me. That is for sure.
Yeah,
Because
that's
you
so
have
true.
And that
got to be able to handle
Tough
that would be our
love,
everything
Kimber.
creator.
that we come with. And when I look back
Tough
at some of my
love.
behaviors on my own with my
Yeah.
little meltdowns, I'm like, oh my God. I'm embarrassed. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. That was me.
It happens
Oh, my
though,
head.
sis.
Oh,
My
it
head
comes
dropped.
out.
Yeah. How are we not supposed to melt down in these times ever? How are you supposed to? No one walks around. If you walk around acting like you're not going through something, you're a liar. Because
It's too
I go
much.
through a lot, and I even know who I am, and I'm going through a
See?
lot. You know what I mean? That so like I can only imagine someone who has no
It's in
clue
your
about
bowl.
energy or healing or their light or anything about anything that's going on, how hard it could be for them right now. You
Yeah.
know? I can only have compassion.
Know
I
what's
cannot imagine
saying?
waking up right now in this world. I would just be like, oh
Since
shit,
man, yep.
I'm in big trouble, you know?
Yeah.
It would be
exactly.
scary. It'd be so scary.
The little things are the best.
Mm-hmm. I don't really look. I don't own anything.
That's the
None of this I own. I don't own anything. I own my marijuana plants that are growing in there and flowering nicely too, by the way. Flowering really good, man. You would be proud of me. That whole molasses trick made my
It
little
would be
buds go
tricky.
everywhere. Buds everywhere.
I know I love my plants.
Yeah, I don't have no
I mean,
fear.
I own my plants.
I don't even feel like I have anything to
What's in
lose,
there?
man.
You
Only my
saved my plants
soul.
by telling me something you did wrong to your plant. Remember when you said to go check for balls on the plant? Because you
Yep.
said you had balls and it would ruin all your plants if it has balls.
Yep.
Oh, you saved me that day because I wasn't looking.
Yeah, Kimber got
And
a
I
few.
had a big plant growing in there and I was like, oh.
Hey, Moon
Mine
Impact.
actually just
Good
died.
evening.
Mine's finally gone.
Oh, Moon
I started 3
Impact.
new ones though. Yay for me!
Good for you. You're
Hey,
going to
Moon.
do it. Keep going, sis.
I just keep
I'm gonna
trying,
start.
trying.
Yeah. I'm growing 7 more really soon. As soon as all the 7 that I have finish flowering, I'm starting 7 more right away. I want it. Has anybody smoked cherry pie before?
Yeah.
Cherry pie.
No, I might have
bud?
had it once.
Have
so.
you? Is it good? Do you love it?
I got a
Yeah, it's good
cherry
shit.
blossom.
I just
tart.
had black cherry
Nice.
kush too. It's about the same.
Yeah.
Platinum.
I like.
Platinum
uh,
blackberry.
I'm
Platinum
growing some
blackberry
really,
is pretty good.
really cool strains I got going. I'm doing some medical strains though for sure for nerve damage. There's only one strain that I found that works really good for that. So I got like 2 of those plants growing right now and budding. And I'm gonna make RSO. I'm kicking myself out of the system officially.
As soon as these come down, I'm gonna start autos to put at a buddy's place.
Yes,
get this
do
full
the
before
autos, brother.
going.
They're so fun to grow. Autos are fun. I love it. They do they're for the people who can't have no patience in life.
Right?
Okay?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because some of these I started in like end of December, the start of the new year, like in January, and started prepping them to get them out here to get them ready.
No, brother. Just grow a bunch of autos. Bunch of autos. I'll tell you an auto that grows really good is Purple Punch. Even though it came out like a lollipop, like you said, brother, the whole thing is one big bud right now. One big giant bud. It grew into one just big bud, and it smells so good. So I was like, you know what I mean? I'm growing this Purple Punch. I still have seeds, so the game's not over. I learned. I'm back in the game. My next autos, I will reveal to you, but it won't be till around December, maybe November, if I do pass.
I got some auto seeds from Brother Bears.
Oh,
really? What kind?
Tomato
seeds. I almost think it was Purple Punch. I'm not sure.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love growing Purple Punch. My gosh,
like
smells so good. Like,
I think it's the one I picked.
You smell the bud, brother, and you're like, you just want to keep smelling it. Like you're addicted to the smell. And then I catch William in there. He was squeezing my turf, my mud. I said, get your hands off of there. You're not supposed to touch it. You know, because you're not supposed to mess with the crystals. And he's over there squeezing my bud.
I'm spinning my one. I'm always spinning this around when I'm live and that.
What is it?
My little
is it your crystal?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have a clear.
That's what I was gonna say.
I have all the
I used to put it on my
chakras
third
like
eye and stuff, like and lay there, like meditate.
Yeah.
And then I'd get up and it'd be
Yeah.
stuck on there for ages, like hours.
It's a good throat chakra, brother.
I'll be, let go, you got a crystal in your head. Like my kids, I could walk about with it. Honest.
You know that you became a baby unicorn overnight.
You're just walking around like it's normal. You're like,
yeah,
what?
my world, that's normal.
You're like, don't bother me.
Yeah, that's my baby unicorn.
I'm zenning. I say I'm zenning out today.
Oh,
When did yours grow? I'd have fun with that.
That's
cool.
my Zen code. That's my Zen
I
code.
like that. I like that. I'm touching the screen. I like that. Brother, I'm scratching your head right now and you don't even know it.
You get mine too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm
Get
getting
that
in
little-
there, brother. You got some rappers in there.
Shazam.
Don't mind me. I say silly shit. You should hear. William has to deal with me. Okay. I'm always saying crazy stuff to William.
Oh yeah, natural. I know that.
Snap right out of it though too.
Yeah.
And actually,
I mean, now there was
mind over
total
matter.
reason, yeah. And I told everybody. Then all of a sudden, there's going to be on the news about the new generation getting in accidents, blah blah blah. And then there's going to be restrictions. It's going to stop being recreational, blah blah blah. And it's going to be tightened right back up.
We're prepared. We're not
Really?
going down that way.
Really?
That's the but that's why they're legalizing everything, all the drugs and everything everywhere,
Yeah.
right?
They
Putting
did in
it all out
Oregon.
there.
In Oregon, you can everything's legal in Oregon.
Yeah, it's straight. Yeah, everybody.
Legally, cocaine's legal, heroin's legal.
Yeah,
It's all legal.
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah.
In Oregon? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
They just passed it last year.
Huh.
Let me tell you.
That's
I was
crazy.
in Oregon last summer when the fires and stuff were happening on the West Coast. That Oregon governor is so draconian. I had to get out. I wasn't even in. We were like barely in the pandemic, like 8 months, and this woman was acting crazy in Oregon. Just the mandates, just everything she was trying to do to people. I was like, William, we're out. Let's go. Can't take this place. It was awful.
Yeah.
Oregon, I feel bad for the people in Oregon.
Contrails.
It was bad there. In Portland, I did some healings up in Portland, and a man had come to me, and yeah, he was telling me how bad it was in Portland because he lived.
Did they
in,
just not? I guess they just don't care about their people there or something. I don't know. They got
It's
a
where,
bad
let's
mayor?
put it
I
this
mean,
way.
I don't know
I dealt with
what runs the
Antifa.
state.
Antifa comes out of there, you know. Antifa comes out of Oregon, and I dealt with them like 3 or 4 years ago in downtown Portland, and yeah, they were running around down there,
Oh,
starting their havoc
that
4
must have
years
been
ago.
fun.
So you know, it's like these people
Very
have been
fine.
around. They
Much
have been
about it.
around. It's just like if you're on the West
Natural.
Coast, you've seen this going on for a while. This has been going on for a long time out here. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. You know, we're right
And
by
I've
the
been seeing
Mexico
I've
border.
been seeing little clippings, like little bits
They're
and
looking for
clippings,
some
but
worms.
I see
Yeah.
more stuff in other countries, is what I'm seeing. You know?
Well, yeah, because we're so suppressed here. You only know
Yeah,
this stuff if you're from these areas. You know what I mean? And you've lived in
yeah.
certain areas for a while or popped in. It's like I've been on the whole West Coast my whole life. I've been moving all around, mainly around the West Coast, and
West side.
yeah, it's bad. It's not the same. And I'm not just
1021.
saying that because I'm trying to be negative. I seriously want to see the love and the good things that are going on. But Cali is gone. California has, fallen. Let's just say that. Cali has fallen,
13 turned into
you know,
13.
and it's sad
It's
because
getting
I
there.
have a lot of family that live there.
Short
A lot of family, a lot of friends. You don't say that stuff
Oh, I hear
lightly,
you, Natural. I would love to be like that again all the time.
like a little child.
Some cabin
Mhm.
that with solar,
That's what we
fishing
need
hole
to
and a
get back
fishing
to.
pole.
Yeah,
Man, I would
That's
love.
what
I
we
would
all
just.
need to get back to, is how to live on our own
yeah.
and not
Well,
to be controlled by people.
I'm fortunate. My brother has a place in the mountains some mountains, I don't know, somewhere. But he actually owns like a
Rowan fell
mountain with
asleep
like
again.
40 acres and water all over
Yeah.
it, and he's been building out there self-sufficient stuff for like 5 years. So pretty much
Oh
gonna be
wow.
taking my mom there maybe eventually if that's where I'm supposed to go. That's where Creator wants me to go. You know? But I mean, we're pretty much set out there besides whatever happens in life. But as far as secluded, you know what I mean? We got everything: water,
Yeah.
house, natural ways to do gardens, food. Everything's
School,
already
like
started out there. But it's like,
Before the rain.
you don't never know. How are you going to even get there? You know what I mean? It's so far away. And by the time sometimes things go down, you don't make it. So I don't know. I don't care. I'm over it. I'm too old to care about shit anymore. Yeah,
I
I'm
was gonna say,
old like you, brother. I'm old like the brother above me.
Old to fight it.
I'm
Honestly,
not.
get too old to fight it. You would have caught me 4 years ago. I was gun ho, and then time
Yeah.
picks up, age picks up, and
The
now
old
it's just
ones
like,
are the
man,
best.
Right, sis?
Remember.
Right.
you left
Find me.
alone.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
peace.
face it. I mean, Sister Lake, if I
Yeah,
was
natural's
20,
the best way.
25, 30, even, 35, 40, I would be a little more gun ho. But I already did my fighting.
Right.
I already,
You
you know what I mean? I already did the fighting. I have been fighting the system for so many years. Like, I already understand. I get it. They will not care. They do not care. It is going to take a lot of people, literally, not fighting the way they want us to fight, we literally can erase their energy by raising our vibration. Have you ever noticed, like, have you ever been in a situation where in your room and a bunch of people are happy and there's that one person who can't be happy and just tries to ruin it for everyone?
Yeah.
And if all those
Yeah.
people in the room
They
that are
want the
happy
energy.
give that person no attention, what happens to that person who's trying to suck the energy? It has to leave.
They just,
It can only try
yeah,
for
just
so
go
long.
away.
It will naturally want to go away, disappear, not be a part of
Yeah.
what we were doing. That's the
Yeah.
same thing of what we're dealing with now. I'm not playing.
That's what I noticed. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's discernment. So then you know about your own energy. It ain't worth trying to go to that person and having energy
right,
exchange. It's not going to happen.
right. And I mean, really, honestly, you guys, what would it do to her to try that, right? What if everybody just said, you know what? We hear you're talking about your mandates
That's a
and your poison and all this craziness you're doing.
guy would need to
But
know.
for
Yeah.
one day, the whole world
Right.
is going to participate and not give you any energy. What do you think would happen? Something would
Yep.
happen. Something big
You
would
know.
happen. Very big. I know it would.
Yeah, I hear you, Natural.
It's impossible not to happen.
My
You
three
know,
daughters
it's
and
just
I
not.
are the only ones around that
Ooh.
that
Oh, I
don't
just popped my neck.
subscribe to
That was
that.
the greatest thing ever. I've been waiting
We
weeks for
march
that.
to the
You
beat
feel
of a
good?
different drum, and they
Oh,
trust me
okay.
too.
Oh.
They
I
trust me
like that
totally.
song. God, we need you now.
Look at that. We're taking
Natural
this right up to
Born.
the 3-hour mark. Yeah.
Boom, boom. Well, I gotta
If
get
you
off
know if you
anyhow.
play that,
I gotta go, guys. I love you
yeah,
guys.
I'm getting on
William's
the
about
too.
ready to pull in, and I miss him. Haven't seen him
Peace.
since like 4 o'clock this morning. Bye, brother. I love you in London and Canada. I love you, sister, in
Much love,
America.
Good night,
Emily.
girl.
See you guys soon.
It was
Maybe
nice
this
talking to
weekend.
you.
Are we anybody going live this weekend for sure?
Yeah.
I might try on Saturday. Code's gonna
All
do
right.
some lives.
Yeah, I'll
All
do
right.
one.
I'll come
Yeah.
on your live, brother. I'll come on your live and keep you
Yay.
busy.
Yeah.
All right. See you later, guys.
Happy days.
Much
Okay,
love
see
in
ya.
the chat,
See ya.
everybody. Love everybody in
Good
the
night,
chat.
girl.
Bye.
Love you, girl. Good night.
Oh, where'd you
What was I
go?
just gonna say? Oh
Big
man.
drive
Yeah,
ups
yeah.
today.
Thanks everybody in the
I
chat.
hate when that
What's
happens.
Yeah, it's been a
what's the
good chat.
drive up?
Thanks, MBR. He's dropped that song.
Yeah,
I,
that's what I was
when
gonna
I put
say.
my
If you guys
my
ever
wrap around me, I put it on my
play that
chin. I
song
never put
out
it
of
over my nose
Babylon,
though.
we're gonna die.
I ain't worn one yet. I don't own one, so that's good.
See, I already had
Alright,
had
good.
stuff for hunting. For
I
when
did
I'm
that.
fishing and stuff, like a camouflage neck wrap, right? That's a little bit stretchy. That's when you put over your neck so the bugs don't bug your neck while you're fishing or hunting, right?
In this top though, look, it's got a built-in like thing. So I could
Yeah.
pull that if I wanted.
Yeah.
I could just pull that up. Like, it's all built in. Like
yeah,
they're
so
making
you could rob
hoodies
a
with this
bank
neck
if you
bit in
wanted.
it. I was like,
You
that's
know,
a good idea.
yeah. You got a sudden itch
I
to
should go
rob a
live
bank on the
like
way
that.
home.
Go, hey, peeps.
Or join Antifa or whatever.
Oh, have a good night, Heidi.
I
Are you
am
gone,
checking out.
Rowan?
Good night, guys. Good night,
Yeah.
Code.
See
Good
you
night,
soon,
Matt.
Kimba.
Oh,
We'll
Toot
see you
Toot.
tomorrow
Sorry,
night.
that's mine.
Much
Toot
love,
Toot.
We'll do a
sweetheart.
longer stream
Slow
tomorrow night,
motion.
and then
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Okay, good night.
What? Toot. Right.
oh yeah, I
might
got an
see you tomorrow.
overhead too. I got the neck and then the overhead face. Yeah,
Oh, look,
1029.
they call him like a snud or something, innit?
Yeah, it's like a mesh.
Yeah.
Stops the bugs from never
Like
being
doing
able to get
fencing
you.
or something.
Yeah, I still fish
Oh.
without it, but sometimes when there's like the fish flies and all that, oh man, they just bug you. Like if you get around some horse flies, oh shit, you don't want them to bite you on the back of the neck or on the top of the forehead. But yeah, we'll have another stream tomorrow night.
All right.
Hang out for a bit.
Yeah.
Right on, bro.
All right, sweet then. Have a good day at work.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Peace now. Peace.
Yes.
Boom.
Thanks
All right.
everybody for coming out and hanging out. Wednesday night. Break up that week. Yep. You know me, Rebel. I march to the beat of a different drum. Yeah. I don't really want anything crazy to happen, but I'm the type that would just flourish during thing like that. If I had to be survivalist fully, I'm there. I'm already prepared. That's what. I never live in fear. I just watch the narrative and I just stay in good shape, stay smart, stay alert. Thanks everybody. Heidi, that way, love ball. Rowan, yeah, natural code. Alex, I don't know what happened to your link or to your connection again. But that, yeah, I hear you, natural. Let that unconditional love flow, and that quality, that respect, and everything will be fine. Have a good one, everybody. Catch up with you soon.